Hello everyone, this is GoGo DM with Perilous Pursuits, and we are proud to have you join us on our D&D live play experience, Phandelver&Below, the Shattered Obelisk. This adventure takes place in and around the town of Phandalin, on the Sword Coast, where several mysteries await our party. Note that this podcast is not suitable for all ages and may contain inappropriate content. And now, sit back, close your eyes, and join us in this episode of Perilous Pursuits. Are you guys all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Let's roll for recap. Ray will always live on.
Yes, I'm not last. I got a 15, you got a 2.
I didn't roll that.
Oh, and an actual 20.
No.
That's not you.
13.
It's me. 8.
Right.
Okay, so last...
Lazarus is up.
Um,
I'm pissed off.
yes, I am upset. Last time, we had just escaped Crescender Manor, and we hid out in some nearby trees, waited for them to chase us out. We ambushed a bunch of Halia's men, snuck back into the manor, killed some more of her men, discovered that Gar had been killed, discovered that Halia and her men were Zentarum.
Crime organization.
Yeah, crime organization. A few of them escaped. We chased them, or we followed them into town, where
Oedipus?
Erebus, yeah. Erebus joined up. Erebus joined up with us. We ended up inside the townmaster's hall, where Halia was accusing us of exactly what we did. Was break and enter and kill her men. However, we were not able to convince the townmaster that they were Zentarum, and we were banished from the town. We are currently sitting outside.
And she convinced them that we were Zans.
It's kind of late evening, and you guys sitting at the end of town because tomorrow is a fire coming,
Yes.
supposedly. And that's where we're at. So the four of you are kind of on the outskirts of town. You can see it off in the distance. You're basically on the edge of the Tribord Trail. It's dark out. Looks like a clear night. Stars are out. It's a little chilly. There's kind of a little bit of a cold breeze. But you, is it Tor and Lazarus? No, Tor and Ember have head injuries. So you guys got disadvantage on certain things, right?
I also
I just lost one.
I lost 1 point of wisdom.
Oh, right.
I lost the tip of the finger.
Right. Okay, so you guys lost an actual. You need the greater restoration.
I lost that point of view.
I lost a point or something a while back.
I think you just needed a couple days of rest.
I lost an intelligence.
Yeah,
at one
that's right.
point,
Right.
And I think I also lost something else too.
Well, you guys
You got
had
a scar in the
purchased
face.
3
Yeah.
greater restorations, and I think one was for you.
No.
No,
It was
for
for
me.
you 3.
Yeah.
That's real.
I took no damage from your character.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you took no permanent damage. You went down plenty.
But this new character.
Yeah, correct. But the old Gar.
Yeah. Gar. We took a long rest, right?
I don't think we have yet.
No, you got back after your
We have
battle.
not. We have not taken a long rest.
No, correct. So, you, if you get to sleep tonight, then that would be your long rest.
Do you know anywhere where we can sleep?
Pick up my bottle. I know where I'm sleeping.
How many fit in there?
Just one.
Just one for now.
Oh man, it looks like I could squeeze in.
For like another 3 levels or something.
Just the tip.
Cloak stop.
There's that turtle head again.
Damn it, that thing keeps coming in there.
Oh man. Well, we should look for a place to sleep. Somewhere, maybe off the trail that's a bit sheltered or something.
Totally not like you guys know a place.
Well,
You guys can roll an investigation if you want.
we better make sure that we're not being followed when we do.
If there's in town, so we probably follow us.
Natural 20.
Good.
So where do you want to look?
I don't want to be too far from the path.
So just off the Tribord Trail, there's a bit of it's kind of like low hills here.
Yeah.
And you just randomly picked a hill and you're walking towards it, and you notice there's some bushes and stuff like that. And you notice these one set of bushes look a little weird, and you kind of pull them away, and there's a little hobbit hole in the side of this hill. And you kind of look in there, and a fox comes running out.
Okay.
And it sees you.
Foxhole.
Yeah,
It seems to be a larger though, because it's covered up. It was just nobody was there.
Can I fit inside that?
Oh yeah, the 4 of you can fit in.
Okay.
Within that.
I'm going to check there's no bear in there first.
Now there.
Yeah.
I mean, if a fox came out, it's probably not a bear.
Or
Yeah,
the bear
the-
chased it out?
When you guys were
that's
moving
true, that's
the
possible.
when you guys were moving the brush is when this fox just kind of scooted out of there.
Yeah, I'll enter.
It doesn't go in that far, maybe 8 feet, and it's about 4 feet high, so you could sit down.
Okay.
So it's they could fit the 4 of you, but it's
Very
cozy, but it's not super cramped. You can't stand in it.
Is it a nasty, dirty wet hole with ends of worms and oozing?
No, it's up
A
a little bit
hole.
on the hill,
Does
so
it
it's,
comfort? Does it
you
give
don't have
comfort?
water.
Sorry.
It's a natural 20.
There's a little
He's quoting the
there's a
Hobbit.
toilet room in
I'm
there.
trying to quote the Hobbit.
You're where you're lying down though. It's pretty muddy and there's some worms and
There's
stuff
some
like
worms,
that. Yeah,
okay.
where just where you are though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take the Hobbit hole because that means comfort.
We could also probably use wood to add support, just in case.
I'm not going out chopping wood.
Don't need actual big things. We can just use branches on the ground that we might find.
It is drying.
I think we're good if it's dry.
Yeah,
No?
it's dry. We're fine.
Okay. See you guys.
So we
just became way more roomy in there.
Yeah, it's way more roomy.
I'm gonna grab his.
House of cookies.
I'm gonna grab his lamp, and I'm going to.
You're one of your friends from university. Okay.
This man has trolled my character plenty, and I mean plenty. I'm gonna take out. There's
Already got
smoking in this universe, right?
Yeah, there's pipes. And,
I'll take out a pipe. Put
Is
the.
that in your character sheet inventory?
do you have a pipe?
Do you have a
Do
pipe
you have a
inventory?
Erebus? Do you have a
I
pipe?
think it's like a traveler.
I have a block of incense. This will work.
Excuse me, Erebus. I used to smoke my pipe with our deceased friend.
Hey, you wanna smoke
That's
a
true.
pipe?
You do
Yes,
have a
I'd like
pipe.
to smoke a pipe.
I'm going to then put the hole that he popped into above the smoke, so that it just goes in, and then every so often take it off.
You're gonna hold it.
It
Upside
doesn't
down.
work like that.
I'm just filling it full of smoke. He just shrinks in there technically.
No.
It's
It'll
a
work.
pocket dimension, so
It's not going to work.
I'm pretty.
Because that's up for me. Even if you hold it upside down, it's still, it doesn't matter. It's just going to float up.
you have the warming sensation of a fireplace and that got nice smelled wood. It just barely creeps in. It's actually pretty relaxing. It's kind of like it smells great.
Yeah.
That nice pine smell.
I have my own hookah pipe in here.
that's where the smoke is coming
But
from.
I'd like to know your story, Erebus. What are you hoping to get from hanging out with us?
Well, I know Amber. While he was a prankster, he was also very nice. And what's her name? What was the lady's name?
Halia?
Halia. She wanted to kill you, and I didn't feel like that was right.
She feel pretty strongly about that. She's with us.
You also proved that she's Zentara. To me, at least.
Do you have any special skills we should know about?
I can heal.
Oh.
I'm a priest. I also seek scholarly knowledge.
Alright.
And I'm gonna just...
Can you cook?
I cannot cook. So...
Gar was a good cook.
You think I'm not there?
I'm gonna pull out my spell book, and I'm gonna just...
If you can hear everything.
You can hear everything.
Yeah.
Pull out flip through the pages a little bit and say, I can cast a variety of magic spells.
And you see a nice staff in his hand. Well, I don't know if it's nice. Why don't you describe your staff?
I have a quarterstaff, just a regular looking wooden stick, and I have a mace that looks cool. A really cool looking mace.
What's it look like?
Can you use that mace? Or is it just cool looking?
So you guys know Sauron's mace?
Yes.
Well, you asked me about a staff that you wanted, not some...
Oh, the staff! Okay, that
Yeah,
thing.
that was the staff.
Yes,
that he was
the
giving.
staff. Okay, I have a staff with a hand on the end with a little grasp like this. It looks like it's made out of bronze. It's quite long. It's about the size of him. And it's not really other than that. It
Are
doesn't
you
look very
tall?
special.
I don't think your character is tall, was he?
He's the tallest in the group. I'd say that's what it looks like.
He's a big rock dude.
He is now the
Yes.
tallest.
Can you make anything with magic?
No. So, there are a lot of clerics that can't. I never looked.
Turkish delight?
No. I can make water, so.
That's good.
I'm gonna down some rations, offer a prayer to Lathander, and I'm gonna go to bed early because I want to be up as early as possible.
It's around
So-
8 o'clock. So it's dark out, but it's 8:30. And for nat 20, you don't have to roll on a random encounter table.
Nice.
So you're going to have a nice, quiet and restful sleep if you want. Now's a chance for you guys to talk or do anything you want. Otherwise, you can take a long rest. So it's up to you guys.
Hey, Erebus, get out of your bottle. We want to talk to you. We want to know about... I mean...
I'm nothing about it. You mean this shit?
Ember?
Ember, sorry.
I'm just gonna...
Erebus, can you hear us? Get out of your bottle.
Ember.
Ember. I said it again. Sorry.
I'm gonna throw a book out of my bottle.
This book flies out of the bottle and lands on right at your feet.
Oh, and I'm going to pick it up and look at it and see what is he reading in there.
Spell book.
It's a spell book. So I'm like, this doesn't mean much to me. Do you want to take a look at it, Erebus?
A spell book? I'm gonna hold out my hand for
The
it.
necromancer's spell.
I'm going to pass it to you.
I'm gonna look through it.
You see, it looks like it's necromancy. It's hard for you to read, understand. No, it's not.
No, it's not him.
Oh,
That's what he is.
oh, okay. Then you understand it perfectly.
So why do you think Ember threw this book out instead of coming out? Is he throwing the book at us? Is he, like...
He knows what I am. He knows my scholarly knowledge. This is a spell book.
He's a bit of a prankster, too. I know he's listening. You know. Do you know that side of him?
Oh yeah, but I always have to figure out new ideas to prank him. He's just too creative.
He's creative, and he's listening right now, but I do have some ideas. We'll talk later.
I'm gonna.
How do you know I'm listening? You have no idea.
Actually, you don't know.
I thought you said you could hear everything.
Yeah, but I didn't
Mike
tell
did.
you that.
Oh.
Wait. I
Ember
have an
did.
idea. I'm going to take Erebus's bottle and just stuff
Erebus?
the tip into the dirt so that it, or not, Ember's bottle, so it's, the tip is stuck in the dirt.
I don't think it has anything to do with the tip. I think it's just the bottle is like sound
transferred through the bottle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bury it in mud.
You can do that.
I don't know if you should do that.
I'm gonna.
That doesn't seem like a good prank for someone that's new to the party.
That is fair.
Right?
And I can see you doing it.
Yeah, because you can see out the door.
Yeah.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I can see it. I
Okay.
can see
So
out
you're,
here
you're
everything
sitting
that
on your
happens.
couch in there, and the world could be flipping around, but
Yeah.
you're totally fine.
Listen,
exactly.
listen, Erebus.
Okay, I'm not doing that then.
Listen, buddy, I kind of like you. You go back a
I
bit.
gotta
But
get
why
a
don't you just,
trebuchet.
like,
But
get
you
to
don't
know
know.
people first before you start pranking?
When you say you're not doing that, though, you don't know he can hear you or see you. So,
I mean, if we go way back, I'd probably know a few
you
things.
didn't have the bottle when you guys.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I didn't know that.
You can give me an arcana to see if you can
screw it.
deduce what it is.
Plus guidance.
Otherwise, what you're doing before, that's what you're doing.
18 plus 1 plus arcana, which is... 26.
Yeah, you understand what this bottle is and how it works. And that he can hear you and see
I'm not doing that then.
you.
I'm just gonna whirl it around
So
a
you
little
know.
bit.
So,
Doesn't mean everyone else knows. He
listen,
knows.
Erebus. I would like to prank my friend Ember as well. I think he'd get a kick out of it, but we got to be careful. It's got to be in good taste. Maybe a bit later. What do you think?
I'm going to have to agree. But, for now, I'm gonna stop spinning the bottle and just put him into your arms.
You might get dizzy.
You're
looking at
putting
it.
the bottle in my arms?
Yeah, put it in your
Close
hand.
my eyes.
And I just put it down really quick, like I don't want to touch it. I don't like that stuff.
You see the world spinning
Oh,
around,
not
but you
that
don't
bottle.
feel the
I
centrifugal
don't know where it's been.
effects.
It's just like the dizziness.
Like VR.
Yeah.
Like VR would make
I'll just look at my.
So I'm going to go to have some rations to go to sleep.
Sure.
I need a long rest.
All right.
Yeah.
So you too? All right. So you guys can hit the long rest button. Heal up to your full hit points and abilities. And you wake up first, Lazarus. It's about 6 in the morning. The sun is just coming over the hills. A little bit cloudy out. And you just wake up. It's still a little chilly. You hear some birds singing outside. Kind of get out, stretch from this little hobbit hole, and glad you found it, because everything you see just is dew over all the grass.
Yeah, I'd like to go. I'm just gonna go and kind of pray / meditate on the road and make sure that my goal is to make sure that the cleric doesn't just walk by.
Yeah.
And the rest of you guys, you eventually wake up.
I pop out after 4 hours out of my bottle.
Oh.
Sleep.
Do you only need 4 hours?
It only
No.
lasts for 4 hours.
Oh, you're asleep. So
You just
You
popped
guys-
out while you were asleep.
you
Yeah.
guys were spread out because he didn't need the room. So all of a sudden, you can all roll a d20.
Should I roll?
Nope,
10.
18.
6. He pops out, and all of a sudden he's like lying half on top of you, snoring away.
You're fired, Shanasi.
Yeah.
Does it hurt when you touch people?
No.
Um,
Unless I wanted to.
Well, that wasn't that great, but
Yeah,
I pushed him away.
You didn't have a. You kind
I'm a
of.
bit grumpy about it.
Yeah, you're grumpy.
Get
you
away
wake
from-
up with a bit of an
You know
attitude.
what? Get away from me. I wish I had pranked you. Don't do that again.
I'm gonna cast False Life on myself when I wake up.
Sure.
Give myself a little bit of temp HP.
You're all awake.
I'll wake up and take a swig of my
Early morning. You do hear the occasional cart. You see a cart go by, but these look like vegetable carts. It's farmers. Every 30 minutes or so, one might go by.
So,
Give me the
well, how are
spells
we
for that
going to
spell.
find this cleric?
This is the
Spell
direction
with
where
that,
he comes into town from
So we're just,
Neverwinter.
yeah.
Well,
Okay.
you would
So
know
we're
the
just going to wait
spell.
here?
Was that?
This is my
The
character.
spells? The spell book?
Well, yeah, if
Never
you're awake,
came
I'm
to me.
outside already.
Yeah,
the-
you never gave it
Oh,
to him.
this is the one
on
I
the side of the
gave
road.
you guys.
Yeah.
Right, I was supposed to do that.
He's not a wizard.
Whatever the spells that wizard could cast.
All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll just look that up right now. We're gonna open this right now.
What is that?
So
Actually, I'm not
these
going
are
to
the
have
spells
both of mine
you
if
got.
someone wants my second one.
Not cantrips, right?
Well, my second one.
Maybe.
Does that include cantrips?
They both them right away,
That-
so we'll
Does that
see.
include cantrips?
No, cantrips don't go in spell
Okay.
books. It's
Oh,
the same thing.
So I'm just gonna. They're gonna read the book, and I'm gonna tell them the spells that are in this book. Okay. So level 1 is false life, mage armor, ray of sickness.
Give me a second. You should put that in the notes. Notes.
And you see on the top, on the front cover, property of Haman Cost, Red Wizard. So you got the first ones.
Yeah.
So second level. Is,
Oh, you got them.
Second level is blindness/deafness, and ray of enfeeblement.
First level, false life, ray of sickness. Second.
First level was false life, mage armor, ray of sickness.
Brave enfeeblement.
Well, you're not reading, so you don't know what's.
Oh,
He's writing it down.
I'm just writing it down for the party.
Okay. Yeah, if you're telling. So the second level was blindness/deafness.
Got it. Should I not be doing this?
No, it's fine.
I'm just doing it for the party.
Depends on if they tell you. Ray of enfeeblement
Ray of enfeeblement, blindness, deafness.
and web.
Oh, web's a good spell, actually.
Third level.
You can write down. You just can't use that knowledge.
Yeah, exactly.
Third level, animate dead. Bestow curse. Vampiric touch.
They should have made the Bestow curse better.
Vampiric touches this.
Yes. Self-heal.
And while they're
don't like it when you use it. Party members don't like it when you use it to heal yourself on them.
No.
while these two are digging into the book, getting all excited about all these spells, you see a carriage starting to come towards down the road in the distance. Looks like a nicer carriage. Enclosed, there's a driver kind of sitting on a seat with a single horse. And he's approaching.
I hail him down.
He starts to slow down and he goes, Can I help you?
Would you happen to be the cleric from Neverwinter?
No, but I'm just a driver, but there is a cleric in the carriage.
If we could speak to him for a moment, I'd appreciate that.
You knock on the door or the window. The windows. There's windows on this carriage, and the drapes are closed.
Okay. Yeah, I knock on the door.
We went all night, so you might be a little tired. You kind of hear some rustling in there, and the drapes pull away, and you see this white dragonborn. Look out, and he's kind of groggy and a little rotund, and he kind of slides down the window. And he's like, "Yeah, can I help you?"
And I say, would you be the cleric that was hired by Sister Gariel from Neverwinter?
I am, yes. I'm Tosh Geigen.
Hello, Tosh. We are the adventurers, and I call out the guys in the hovel. We're the adventurers that hired you to perform a greater restoration.
Well, Sister Gariel said that she has money and that she would introduce us to the adventurers.
Yes. There's been a bit of a
Misunderstanding.
situation in town. There's actually Zentarum in town, and they've convinced the town members that we are the Zentarum.
Kind of raises that one eyebrow at all of you.
I'm also a paladin.
I mean,
I would ask that you kindly bring Sister Gabrielle back to the edge of town and to introduce us properly.
You roll persuasion.
Would I?
Can I use the help action?
You didn't talk at all.
I did.
What did you say?
Misunderstanding.
I said situation, so I'm up there. Take guidance.
He gets the guidance, but that's it.
What?
You didn't really. Like, if multiple of you guys were all like trying to get in, then I would have probably.
I feel that it's
Tor's
better.
confidence is a bit down.
16.
16 with the guidance.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Okay, yeah, I'll talk to Sister Gabrielle and see what she wants to do.
Yeah, you can use her description when you.
What are your guys' names? And you introduce yourselves.
Yeah.
And he goes, okay. He goes,
I mean, when you describe us to her, she'll know exactly who we are.
all right.
I mean, we're kind of stick out like a sore thumb.
And he just kind of slaps the side of the thing. Driver, let's head into town. And they take off into town.
Blame guy, stone guy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. A giant stone.
Could I hop on the cart with him?
Greasy
I'm not,
thief.
you know.
That's what they called me.
You can try to persuade him and ask him. The driver.
I'm just gonna follow along the side. I'm gonna tell the
You're
driver.
going to walk alongside.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at the priest and hold out my cross, my sigil, whatever would identify
Holy
my holy symbol.
The priest closed the drapes in the window. He's not visible anymore, unless you wanted to carry on a conversation while he left.
No. I'll give you guys the page with Zentarum stuff on it.
Give it to him,
So
so
you-
you can read it.
No problem. You walk into town with him. He pulls up at the Shrine of Luck. Sister Gabrielle's waiting out front. And she kind of looks at you. Not sure who you are. But she greets Tosh and invites him into the shrine.
I'm just going to wander around him. I'm gonna search for a shop where I can buy stuff to learn spells, I guess.
No real magic shops, but there's Barthen's Provisions.
To just inscribe a spell into my spellbook.
Oh, like just a coffee shop to sit down and work?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Starbucks.
Nearby.
Yeah.
Panda bucks.
You find dragon bucks.
Dragon bucks.
And dragon butts.
You scribe in those spells. And luckily to you, the window faces the Shrine of Luck as you're drinking on your latte, and you see Sister Gabrielle and the get into the carriage with Tosh, and they start heading out of town again.
I'm gonna follow.
Within like 10 minutes of them going.
Okay.
So you just got handed your hot coffee. And you take off the silver.
I'm going to. I'll give them the silver and. Are we allowed to take these cups with us?
Oh, you can, yeah, and
They're to-go cups.
it's half price if you refill. We're trying to conserve.
Okay.
So you have a Dragon Bucks coffee left. And you see the carriage coming back, and it stops. Tosh and Sister Gary will get out, and Sister kind of looking at you a little bit cautious, and she's like, "Yes, these are the gentlemen. Just to let you know, though, that they've been banished from town because of suspicion of being Zentarum, suspicion of killing. Well, it's not a suspicion. They did. They killed an entire miners' guild at the Tresender Manor. So I'm just kind of letting you know who you're dealing with."
Well, if if you want to do Zone of Truth, we're more than willing to answer any questions you have.
In fact, we would like to hire you to help convince the townmaster that the Miners Guild, who we attacked, is indeed Zentarum, and
That they're in grave danger.
to complete a Zone of Truth on us and provide that information to the townmaster as a third party. I am very concerned that the town is going to be attacked or used as a base for Zentarum activities.
That is concerning. My concern is I trust Sister Gariel as concerning of your past history in the town and being banished. The town master I know a little bit, and he would be rash to decisions like this. So I have to charge for Zone of Truth, and you can roll a persuasion.
Because I helped in the conversation.
What did you say? This is your chance to everyone.
You heard me say something.
I fall
did
behind. I
this.
fall behind, and I'm gonna get him guidance.
He did.
No, you're too far back.
No, I still have. Oh, I wouldn't have.
No,
guidance.
he
he was
said
the
they
one that
wanted to
asked
take
about
over
the
the
Zone of
control.
Truth initially.
And I was
Yeah,
the one
yeah,
who
you
asked.
did.
Yeah.
So you get advantage.
But no guidance. Or guidance.
No, he hasn't caught up yet.
18.
Thank goodness.
That was the DC.
Really?
But it was just the DC. So he says if you got like higher than 20, he would charge you. So he's going to charge you 100 gold per
That's
zone.
fine. I'll pay for that.
I'll give you an e-transfer.
I got a bunch of gold. Oh, sure.
You got a bunch of guards
I'll
gold
buck in
from the
50
guys
for that.
who killed guard.
Okay, I'll move 50. Good. Okay, I pay him 50 and Ember pays him 50.
Okay. So he accepts it, and he says, "Okay." He casts a ritual, and he's waving his hands and praying to his god, and this bubble kind of emanates out from his chest, and it just kind of envelops all of you. Yeah. And so he looks over to Sister Gariel and says, "Well, you probably know more of the history here. You were in the Townmaster's Hall. Why don't you ask the question?" She's like, "Okay. Why did you enter Crescender Manor?"
Because
We
we
were
looking for our
suspected that
friend.
they had abducted our friend,
Gar.
Gar.
Did you tell the Townmaster or anyone about your suspicions?
No.
No.
Why?
We hadn't considered that and we acted rashly.
Irrational.
Rashly.
Oh, rational. Okay. Did you kill all the guild members from Halia's Miners Exchange? that
Not
were-
all of
No.
them.
No, not all of them.
Did you kill all but 3?
Yes.
We don't know how many there were, but
Yeah.
we killed a lot.
Yes.
They were trying to kill us, though.
Do you
They
know?
chased us.
Do you know? There was a rumor about Gar approaching and starting a fight. Do you know anything about that?
No.
No.
Why should we believe you that Halia is his term?
Because it's the truth.
So we found paperwork indicating that.
You can read it.
Yes.
How can you read it? It's
Part of my training. But I'm not Centauran.
Did you guys plant this paper in?
No.
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 She's kind of lightening up a little bit.
Ask us if we're Zentarum.
Are you Zentarum?
No.
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 I already said that. No.
You catch up as this is happening.
Oh, Dragon Box.
You-
I love
you
that.
You enter the zone of truth.
Yeah, and I'm drinking a coffee.
You guys can all ask questions too.
Where'd you get the Dragon Box?
From town? From the town?
So I want to ask my friends, did we feel that our friend was in danger of his life? And is that why we took action looking for him?
Yes. We were concerned.
Also, we didn't trust her to start with.
She deceived us.
She was.
We were also concerned. We were originally interested in trying to find the deed for Tresender Manor, and when we asked Halia, who is the records keeper for the town, she responded very suspiciously and said that one of her guild was actually the owner, or had the deed for Tresender Manor, and when we approached the Townmaster's Hall, he had an incomplete deed. So there was no proof of who owned Tresender Manor. And we were suspicious of Halia we were suspicious of Halia of wrongdoing prior to entering.
And what is your business in Phandalin?
I was
They were working.
informed to meet my friend and his aide here at Alderleaf Farm, where I discovered
Dungeon.
Yeah. Where I discovered that he had been abducted by goblins along the way. We were able to save his aide, who is Sildar, from the Goblin Cave, but we have not yet found Gundren. And we're still in town because we had discovered there was some issues that needed to be addressed, like the red brands. You yourself asked us to go retrieve information from the Banshee.
You could roll another persuasion check with advantage.
I'll give him guidance.
18.
And Tosh looks over at Sister Gariel and he's like, if they're speaking the truth. As far as they know the truth. And he looks at you and goes, you can have your money back. And he hands you back your...
Can we get that greater restoration now?
Oh, yes.
I mean, we
And Sister Gariel hands the bag of money to him. And he goes up to each of you and holds your head. And you just feel this calming nature for each of you as he touches each of you. And your intelligence
And
and your charisma, all of a sudden you feel like a fog is lifted off of you. And you feel a little more confident. And the glow just disappears. And he goes on to each one of you and does a similar thing, and you guys are restored back to your original
So, question.
stats.
I lost a charisma but gained an intimidation. Do I keep the intimidation when I get the charisma back?
No.
Does it
No.
heal the scar?
Okay.
So he loses the
He's like, do you want the scar healed?
Can I keep the intimidation?
No.
Okay. Yes,
he can tell you, like, if you want to keep, it's the intelligence on yours, right?
It's two things. It's charisma.
Yeah,
and
so
intelligence.
he says, it's part of it is it'll heal the scar and your intimidation will go away, but he says you can decide to keep it if you want.
No, let's get rid of that scar. I'm
Okay.
tired of people staring at me.
So that intimidation goes away. That bonus. And you guys are feeling good. Back to 100%.
Nice.
maybe
Get
we
my
should
cup of
find
coffee.
out where
Yep.
Sildar went and where Gundren is.
And
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, yeah.
Sister Gariel says,
Did you guys?
why don't I lead you back into town?
I'd appreciate that.
Get in the carriage. And she looks over at Tosh. She's like, yeah, oh yeah. And you guys can climb in the carriage if you want. She'll sit up with the driver.
Okay.
And they drive into town. And I guess you're in the carriage.
Yeah.
They drive into town to the townmaster's hall, and Sister Gariel gets off. She goes up to the townmaster's. And she's gone for 15 minutes. And then you see the townmaster. He's got a bit of a frown, and he's grumpy, and he's not liking what he's heard. And he comes into and knocks on the door, and it opens, and you guys are all there. And I thought I banished you guys. And Tosh the cleric, he goes, remember, it's me, it's Tosh. We've met once before. And he goes, yes, hello. Thank you for coming. These three have been banished, and Tigariel says that you have some words you'd like to say. And he says, well, I cast Zone of Truth on them, and if you speak in the Zone of Truth, you are speaking. These men spoke well and honorably, and you may have the wrong people who you think is Zentrum. And you can take my word on it. And he goes, oh, and he's just like taken aback, because that means a lot to him. And he goes, oh, okay, yeah, I totally trust you, Tosh. Guys, based on this new evidence, I apologize. I think maybe we got it wrong. And he looks over at someone and says, go find Halia.
Okay. I tell him I accept your apology, but I also must apologize for our rash actions that led to this misunderstanding.
Yeah, I mean, if we don't like to solve things with violence in Phandalin. Sometimes it's necessary, but we would like to discuss it. You see a runner go off towards Trisender Manor. And the town people are gathering, and the town master Holly steps on a little crate, and he's like, "Everyone, we got it wrong. The great cleric Tosh Geigen has come and proven the innocence of what were and are the three heroes of Phandalin. So I'd like to welcome them back. They are not Zentarum. We have the wrong people, although there are Zentarum in town. And we need to speak to Halia, because we think that she might be involved in this, and the crowd is just kind of in shock, and they're not sure what to think, and it's a little awkward. Mm-hmm. But you guys are welcome back into town. A couple people just like pat you on the back and said, "I don't know if I believed it, because you did a lot of good here, except for the smoke bomb thing." But
well, why don't we summon Zalia?
oh, that we did.
Truth.
Halia has been summoned.
Halia.
Yeah, they sent a runner.
Oh, okay. I thought it was on her purse, warning her.
I point out that the smoke thing was an accident. We didn't intend to smoke out the village.
No, I understand.
No, not even me. Would be that.
And I look at him and I go,
What
do you really think I look shady? You called me shady before. Do you still think? Look at my face.
Zone of Truth.
So he says, what?
Are you shady?
Do you think I look shady?
Yes. Are you shady?
I'm only shady to those who deserve it.
Robin Hood.
And then one guy yells out, "Does anyone know where my dog went?"
I don't. I wasn't involved in that at all.
Yes.
You know where my dog went?
Yes.
What happened to my dog?
Well,
You don't have to answer.
You don't have to answer. You're
The
not
thing is,
compelled.
You're not compelled to speak. But when you do
Whatever
speak,
you say is true.
you have to speak the truth.
Yeah, so you don't have to answer saying, "I know."
I'm going to say no more.
So nobody answers when he yells out, "Does anyone know what happened to my dog?" And it's just quiet.
Random dude just doesn't know where he's
Thanks
going.
for that.
Yeah, that's right.
Little do they know it's in
Um,
Gar's dead stomach. Must be
It's been long past.
Yeah, it's been passed.
time goes by. They're waiting for the runner. The runner's not coming back. Half an hour, an hour. The town master seems a little worried. Should we go up there?
Probably, but we need to be armed. If the runner didn't
You
come
have
back,
you have your arms.
I'm talking about like, is he joining us? Is it only us?
Oh yeah, he's going to join. There's a couple of burly townspeople that are going to come
Yeah,
up with
we
you.
would like witnesses with us. So
Yeah, I'll be there.
So we see what's happening.
Yeah, we go up there. She somehow created another 20 people in fucking Phandalin Manor.
just so you know, Halia said that he would take the wizard as a keeper at Tresender Manor.
You let her take a red wizard of Fae?
Well, she was. You guys were the bad guys.
I'm gonna actually show.
She was gonna hold it in the cell, in one of the cells there, because.
I'm actually gonna show him the spell book. This is his spell book.
And he looks at Hamankost, Red Wizard. He's just like, oh shit. And they start running towards Tresender Manor.
So, there's gonna be a lot of undead, probably.
Well, if he doesn't have his spell book, can he cast that kind of
Actually, no. He wouldn't be able to.
stuff? No, as long as he's got it memorized, it's not going to go away.
Would he just have to create? Would he have to create a new spellbook?
He has to create a new spell book.
from his memory, but
They
he
need
can only
the
do it
books
within
to
his
cast a
memory.
spell.
So if he doesn't have all his spells memorized,
Yeah.
he can't write it down. But it takes time. So
You get up to the Tresender Manor, and you see the door is ajar.
I unscrewed the jar.
You unscrew the jar,
Doors
and
ajar.
a bottle of mystery erupts from the jar.
Open the door.
But I actually think the town master should call out.
And he does. He, Halia, come out here. We need to talk. It's quiet. Just the door just kind of hinges and creakily in the wind.
Well, that is not.
I would, can I rip the door off?
The door is open.
The door is open.
Yeah, okay.
I think
it's
we
like,
should-
is it fully open or just like...
It's like, yeah, it's fully open.
I
Okay.
think.
I want to know what
I
one
think
of us.
our prey has absconded.
Could you
I'm
send
a little
in...
nervous about going in there, the town master
And
says.
I just want to know why
The
you
gazer?
want us to
Oh,
be involved.
To be honest, you guys
No,
are
the
probably the
Uh,
greatest warriors this town has.
I'm
and
going to.
We don't know how to use weapons.
I'm going to summon Moji.
I'm gonna send my rat in.
So I'm just like curious why we would risk ourselves for this.
Oh, well, I couldn't...
You don't have to do anything.
Yeah, I won't stand for a red wizard of undead. For
Yeah.
Lavander is... He hates undead.
I won't.
And then also,
Either.
as a paladin, I will not stand for villain or evildoers or whatever to remain.
Agreed,
So,
but I would just like our reputation with this town to be solid and not questioned in the future if we do this.
My character detests the raising of dead by evil people. So
And I also think we should talk about the deed.
I
think
think
that's-
later.
It's a good time now. We have some good leverage.
No. I think we gotta let things calm down before we start.
we gotta, actually also clear it out again in case.
So I'm gonna send Moji.
Moji and the rat.
Moji and the rat, they go in, and it
Sounds
it
like a
is
good
kind of the
name
upper.
for a group.
The upper
And the
bit is
rat.
kind of under
Yeah, it
ruins.
Moji and the rat.
Moji and the rat. That's a family.
Moji and the rat.
The rat's name is Jerry, so
Jerry?
Moji and Jerry. Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, you should have named him Tom.
Dad.
You come around to the kitchen where you know the door leads down into the depths of Thunder Manor, and on the stairs you see a leg and a body kind of halfway down the stairs. And it's,
Can we identify as the runner?
it was the runner that you knew ran up. You saw him run up.
I go. Oh, the runner's dead.
Oh no!
Get a wife and kid.
And the townmaster runs in.
No, oh no, I stop him.
He slaps you away and runs in.
Strength check.
Okay, strength check.
Well, Moji's gonna keep.
I'll
searching.
guidance you.
But Moji's hugging the ceiling.
A strength check? Like strength against strength?
Yeah.
24.
Yeah, you easily just grab him with one arm, and he's just like struggling against you. You just pull him back and say,
It's
"No,
like, no.
this is not your job." He's like, "That's my nephew."
It's not safe. There's nothing we can do right now. Like, or maybe it's like, remain here. There's a possibility that Tosh might be able to do something. I'm assuming a higher level cleric.
And Tosh does say, if it hasn't been too long, I could maybe remove it. But
Yeah.
Is Tosh going to come with us?
It's been like
he says,
half an hour to an hour.
Okay. We got Tosh with us. That's good.
I'm gonna start walking in a little bit, slowly.
Okay. Yeah, I follow. You guys know.
I'm going to go too.
You can all roll an
I
investigation.
tell the town master, remain outside. We'll see if we can retrieve your nephew and bring him out before we go any further, any deeper into the matter.
So roll an investigation.
I'm walking towards the corpse. I rolled nat 20.
9.
11?
You pick your way through the ruins easily and find the body. And Tosh leans down again. It's not too late. Let's get him out of here.
I cast gentle repose on him so that his corpse doesn't decay or anything.
Thank you. Yeah. Tosh carries him out by himself, and you hear a wail from the town master, and then crying, and then you hear a younger voice going, "What happened?" And then just kind of happiness.
So
you guys are at the stairs.
Outside or inside?
I'm inside.
I'm outside, but guiding Moji through the...
Has Moji or Jerry discovered anything?
Are you going down the stairs with them?
I'm going to search the whole place. I'm staying high.
Yep.
Stealth.
You guys walk Emoji and the rat, go through the entire manor, upstairs and down, and it looks deserted.
I say to the group, I think they've fled. There's nothing in there anymore.
Is anyone good at tracking? Once we get outside, I'm
No.
going to ask that.
Yeah, you guys get back outside of the town master and Tosh's, and you see the boy just kind of lying down and in town master's kind of lap there, and he's just holding him and hugging him, and Tosh is like, "Oh, got him in time." There's nobody there that's a tracker.
Isn't there some kind of magic that we can track people using objects? That
Locate
they
objects?
Own?
Like scry? Or locate object?
No, like find person or something. I don't know.
And the cleric is like,
But
I don't have anything like that.
Maybe she wasn't here. Maybe she was at the record office. She might not have been at
Well, who
the manor.
killed the kid then?
We don't know
Ask-
that, but she might not have
Well,
been there.
ask the kid. Who killed you?
It's Halia. She stabbed me in the chest. And he's like touching his chest. Did I die? And he's just like all.
Wow.
So
you
what
didn't
happened? What exactly happened? You told her, and then
Yeah,
she
she
just
was like,
freaked out?
I said, town master wants to talk to you, and I said you guys came back to town, and there was a discussion, and because she asked me, well, why, and she's like, okay, let me just grab my stuff and we'll go, and then we're walking towards the stairs. She turned around and just stabbed me right in the chest. Oh, that was so weird.
You didn't die. I'm going to just lie.
Really?
You just went to sleep temporarily.
And he looks over at this uncle town master, and face doesn't agree with you. He's trying to hold his face together.
Is there anybody that's like any forest folk around here that are good at tracking that we could hire?
Yeah, actually.
We'd also like to check on Halia's home and the Minus Exchange for further proof and information on the Zentarum activities they've been conducting.
Yeah, we should check out the Miners Exchange. Darren Edema, he used to be Order of the Gauntlet.
Or is he?
He's retired. You guys got the boots from him
Oh, okay.
of leaping.
Oh, yeah, that's
and he used to be in the Order of the Gauntlet. He's retired, but he's a battle-hardened veteran. He used to be.
Is he a good tracker?
I actually don't know. That's not a conversation you thought.
We should go. Talk to him.
I'll cast guidance on you when we get
We'll
close.
go investigate the miners' exchange.
How long does guidance last?
I'm going to stay with him.
Oh, you're here to stay with him.
We'll go to the miners' exchange.
You guys walk to Ettermouth. You guys walk to the Miners' Exchange.
Never split the
Do
party.
these guys first.
I was more concerned with
You
our
guys, and
intelligence
you're
scores.
going with a bit of a group, like with the town master and stuff.
Mine's 0.
And the door is closed and locked to the Miners' Exchange. A little dark in the windows.
And I asked, weird. Is it okay if we break into the miners' exchange?
Absolutely.
And can I do a perception check?
I'll help him. With advantage. Oh, no.
So 19 is 25.
You peer through the windows and it looks quiet.
Do you have thieves' tools?
Yeah.
You can pick the lock.
Yeah.
D20.
The D20 plus every proficiency.
That sounds very good.
Or dexterity plus proficiency.
What? Dexterity plus proficiency in what?
Just your
Do your deck
proficiency
save.
modifier. Yeah, do a dex save.
Do dex save.
Or sleight of hand, or whatever.
plus 6, so 10.
Okay.
That was a bad roll.
It was.
You can just break it open.
Well, what's your sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand is plus 4.
He got a plus 6, but he only rolled 4.
You're digging in there with your lockpicks and click. It unlocks. You open the door and it's almost like a cloud of spores goes flying into your face.
Well, is he going to go eat shit now?
And you start coughing. You start throwing up. You take 11 points. Oh my goodness. Of poison damage. As this is the door is trapped. And perception that you didn't. It's an investigation that detects traps.
Oh. Okay. Alright.
Canned fart in the face.
So
And
does
you're
it,
just kind of.
does it have lasting effects or
You're
just the
poisoned
damage?
for an hour, so you have disadvantage on checks.
Go on, check.
And saving throws. You're in there. You keep coughing. You're trying to clear out your lungs, and the place looks empty. But it looks like it wasn't emptied. It looks like it was just closed for the day, and hasn't been reopened. So it's not like stuff is missing.
I'm going to go through the drawers where the deeds are. See if we can
You
find
can roll an
any.
investigation at disadvantage.
Oh,
Do you want to do it?
yeah, because you I can either help you, or you can...
Yeah, if he helps you, it's a normal roll.
What if he helps me?
No, you can't help. It's a normal roll.
What's your investigation?
Plus 2.
Sure. Mine's plus 1. I'll help him. 10.
Yeah, it's just regular miners stuff. You digging through papers and stuff like that. You're not finding anything interesting.
I don't know what you said, but I'm going to look for any secret entrances or anything like that.
You just helped him investigate, which is what that was
Okay,
all about. Yeah.
I'm going to look around for anything that looks like it's got Thieves' Cant on it. Anywhere.
That would be part of your investigation. Kind of.
Okay.
You don't find anything, like I said, you don't find anything interesting. These are just daily miners exchange, buy some ore, sell some gems, and just like invoices and bill of sales kind of thing. So you're not finding anything interesting.
Okay.
Just do that.
Are there other rooms?
There is a back room.
We should check the back room. But I think I'm going to investigate the door first.
Is it open?
It's closed.
Is it locked?
You gonna check?
Just going to rattle the door. Is it locked?
Yeah. It's locked.
I'll help him with this investigation street roll.
That's very
12.
good. Man, what's with my rolls?
You unlocked this one as well.
No, that was his investigation.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't want to get another puff in my face.
yeah, it's not. You don't find any traps.
Use my thieves' tools. That's better. That's
19.
You unlock it, and a huge fireball explosion happens. Not a huge, but an explosion happens. The door splinters apart. You guys are thrown back, and you each take 6 points of fire damage.
Long
The
stick.
door is destroyed, and you can walk into the back room. And the town master's just sitting by the front door. He's not coming in the building. He's looking at you guys going,
I'm like,
holy
taking a
shit!
beating with these doors.
You guys are smoking.
I'm still coughing.
You're still coughing.
I've got like poison coming out of my pores.
Now you're smoking.
Yes.
Use a long stick to open the door.
I'm fire resistant.
Yeah.
Use fire retardants.
So, yeah, the back door is open.
Okay.
Fire against that bird.
Wow. What do you want to do?
And you can do another
Good thing I'd
investigation
be
check here.
immune.
You want to do it this time? Or is still
2 seconds.
Fire in the dark.
Check
Either
out
way,
some
you get a
wounds.
straight roll.
Fire.
So if you have a +2, it probably makes more sense.
Yeah, okay.
Hold on.
Unless he's doing something.
Yeah.
You adjusted your intelligence back up, right?
Yeah, that made a difference of
That
one.
made a difference.
It was 0 before. So.
Okay.
And I'm going to use 5
That
lay on
is
hands to remove his poison.
Oh.
Lay on hands
And
does have
you
that
spend
ability.
like 15 minutes, and you just feel this poison kind of draining out. He pulls it into his hand like a wad of like weird, stringy, gross, but it dries up in your hands if you pull it out of him.
What are you
And-
guys talking about?
I got
I pulled
poison.
the poison out.
So
And you just have like almost like a condensed sagebrush in both hands, and it pulls this crap out and you just throw it outside.
and I feel kind of funny. It's like I had a
Cleansing?
drug moment, a YSK or whatever that stuff
Yeah,
is.
but
And,
you
I look at
feel
him
it.
and I hug him and go, "You're not bad. You're a bit uptight, but you're a pretty nice guy."
You felt this like lift out of your body, and the spores come out of your lungs, and you feel great.
Yeah, I feel
So-
great.
You can now.
I helped.
Top of the world.
Now you have advantage.
Now you get to roll with advantage.
Oh,
Natural 20.
There we go.
You search the room, and it's just more like maps in the back room. There's a filing cabinet there, but again, it's just not more. It's kind of useless. But you notice a small seam in the wood plank above the table, the desk, and you remove it, and there's a safe there, recessed in the wall.
So I guess I'll investigate safety.
Oh, it's a safe. So is it a door?
It's like a heavy safe
I
in
think
the
we should-
wall.
I mean,
How heavy is it?
It's a pretty heavy safe. It looks like it could be about 400 pounds.
I could lift that.
I could almost. So it's 15 times your.
Strength, not your
Strength.
modifier.
you don't have to lift it. You have to just pull it out and drop it.
Yeah.
And drag it.
Pulling is. Dragging is twice that. I could drag it out, but I can't lift.
It's angry.
Well, give me a strength check to see how that works.
No, I can drag something 30 times my strength, which is 500. It'd be 540 pounds I can drag.
Right.
It's pretty good
Are
strong.
you looking at my screen? You're gonna die if you do that.
You're gonna
Again.
die if you do that.
You're gonna die again.
Again.
You don't look at my screen.
You're gonna die.
You might as well make up a new character, buddy. I'm just looking at him. He's staring right at my
Were
screen.
you zoning out?
I kind of did, actually.
Yeah.
That's a good answer. Stick with that. You
Zone
zoned
of
out.
truth.
I actually did, though. I was like,
You don't talk about what you saw.
Yeah, you zoned out. You weren't looking.
So it is secured in there. You can't drag it.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna help him investigate it.
Yeah, I don't.
So the two smoking guys just looking at this thing standing in front of it. So
Yeah,
you can do an investigation. The DC is 20.
Okay, so you have to roll an 18 or higher.
Okay. Come on. Nope, we'll get it.
With it.
Oh, yeah. Advantage, right?
Nope.
We'll
Nope.
get it.
You just keep fiddling around with it. Its lock seems to elude you.
No, this was an investigation.
Oh, for traps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always gotta check the traps.
It was a 7.
Yeah. Well, it's not trapped.
Oh, it's
Now
not
you-
trapped. Okay,
now you
so
can
that was-
roll for your thieves.
Of course not.
Yeah, okay.
You don't find a trap.
I don't ever believe
You totally believe it's not trapped.
Do we hear the explosion from the fireball as we're walking?
As it keeps getting bigger and bigger, the traps. So
This
it's
is a
Tor,
new-
you believe it's not trapped. You looked at it. You
I've helped
guarantee.
We both believe that
You
this is
both
not
believe
trapped.
it's not
We
trapped.
both believe it's not trapped,
Yeah.
so... but I'm still feeling a little jumpy, so I'm kind of like standing like this.
Oh sure.
Roll again.
18. So 18.
18. You try to unlock it, and the lock eludes you. The DC 20 to unlock.
We spend more time to try again.
You can try. Like this is going to take an hour to be filling with it. So,
It's fine. It's very important.
you spend what are you guys doing?
We're going to talk to this guy to see if
Plus 6.
Edermath?
Edermath
It's just me dexterity now.
to see if he can track for us.
Okay.
You guys just showcased unrivaled durability to that dude.
You go up to Edermath Orchard, and Darren Edermath greets you and invites you in. He's got some bakery goods for you and welcomes you in.
Jeez, I should have gone over there.
How can I help you?
Well,
Did the boots? Did they help?
oh, the boots worked awesome.
Oh, fantastic.
He was jumping everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fantastic.
I thought he was a frog for a minute.
Yeah.
Anyways, it seems our prey has absconded and we need a tracker.
Well, that was my specialty when I was in the
Legion of Doom.
when I was in my thingy,
Legion of Doom.
the Order of the Gauntlet. I specialize in tracking people.
Would you be willing to take it up one last time to help the village?
Man, I would love to until I got cross-eyed and can't do it anymore.
Oh, no.
no.
What did I do?
You looked at the screen.
Oh!
You fucked that up.
I literally just zoned out.
Cross-eyed.
So I used to be the best. I could find anybody, but
Would a greater restoration fix that?
my eyesight just went cross-eyed, and
Would a greater restoration fix that?
I lost the instinct from it now.
Mm.
Unfortunately,
I
about 5 minutes ago. I love consequences.
Yes. You see that?
You'd be a douchebag teacher, man.
How did you even see that?
What?
Were you twisted like that?
Oh, I was just sitting here and I just zoned out. I was like looking this way.
Is it even possible?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was.
It is?
It was definitely
Gord's
possible.
screen was also
turned,
more
was it
turned.
turned that way?
It was turned a little more.
Yeah, it was
That's
like...
Because I
the
can't
problem
see
with
anything.
having a decent screen.
Yeah. I just
old
needed
days
to turn it.
screens, you go to a certain angle, you couldn't see
It was a little bit at an angle towards him.
Is-
I'll take some of that.
I would see nothing, even if I was trying. I can't.
Yeah,
Just so you know.
Yeah.
I can't see
You
anything.
can't find your dagger.
No, I can't see anything. I'm just...
Your laces are crossed on your boots.
That's more of a feeling around thing.
Yeah. And that necrotic spellbook disappears.
Oh no, he's really enjoying this.
What?
It just disappears.
What is that?
I wrote
That's
everything.
weird.
I wrote everything down from it already.
Did you?
Yeah, during
You guys, you
His
spent an
dragon.
hour while you guys were doing stuff.
Okay,
So you did get everything, but the spellbook disappeared. And it's weird.
I'm gonna reach for it because, like, I don't
So,
expect.
Edermath, do you know anybody else that can track?
I was the guy. Sorry. That's
Maybe we can get you. Like, there's a cleric in town here that can fix almost anything. Maybe
well. My eyesight is better, but like it's the instinct that just kind of left me. It's
we
weird.
just need to kind of get us on the right track. That's all we're at.
Sure. Okay, I'll help you.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys need to head southwest.
Southwest. How do you know that?
That's what my instincts are telling
He
me.
rolled the dice first, so that tells me that he's randomly guessing.
This is what you're gonna get out of him.
I'm just gonna look.
He was a tracker.
Okay,
I don't believe
Oh, I can't
him.
even join this conversation. I'm not
I
there.
don't believe
Why
him.
am I being punished for him?
Because then you guys can give him shit too.
Damn it.
And whoever's listening is like, oh, that's the thing in D&D. Never do that. I never thought to, but I
Never
didn't know
fuck
it was.
with the
I
DM.
didn't know it was a rule like that.
I didn't even.
There is no rule like that.
Could I fix his eyesight?
Oh, what's in there?
I got a lighter over here.
The whole 10?
Sure.
No, yeah, sure. He's like, I don't know, I've never had a greater restoration done to me before. If it works, so it'd be amazing. I could be a tracker again like my old days. Those are good. You guys gotta have one.
So, if we do this, you'll do this tracking for us?
Yeah, if this works.
Yeah.
This guy. Thank you.
I've got a box of honeybees and pass it around.
Is it?
Chocolates.
Homemade chocolates.
Is it homemade?
Those are good.
They do look good.
We're gonna get rotund.
Pissing off the DM and bribing the DM, it kind of equals out. So you guys meet up with Tosh, and you explain the situation. Well, you know, I've helped you guys out a lot, and I don't know this gentleman, but that'd be about another 100 gold.
Gord, I don't need both my cookies. I'm only gonna have one of them, so if
I
you
would
want my
think-
other one, you know.
Someone else should pony up a little bit of cash here.
Well,
I didn't start
the
with
You
two
didn't
of
actually
you.
have to pay anything last time.
I didn't have.
And we're
I
not
didn't start
there.
with any gold, or I started with 15 gold pieces. That's all.
We can pay you later when you tell us about it. We're not there though.
I'll give him 100 gold.
He casts Greater Restoration on Edomath, and he's just... Wow. And it's like he's looking at everything brand new. Wow. He's just looking at that broken twig over there. He's looking at that footprint over there. He's like smelling the waft of something that somebody walked by over there.
Oh, you didn't smell before either?
He smells burning flesh.
Like I said, it's an instinct thing. If you don't use it for a
You know
while,
where
you lose
he
it.
knows
And
where
then we hear-
Gar has been.
In the back.
Someone
You
sticks
do.
their hair in a fireball.
Someone just got hurt in a fireball, actually. And he says that. That sounds like a fireball, like a trap going off. That's in the direction of the miners' exchange.
Yeah, it's coming back to you. Let's go hit that trail and get a good...
Empathy's not his strong
We
suit.
should go to the manor.
Should we check on your friends?
Oh, they'll be fine.
They'll be fine.
That'll be fine.
And so the cleric goes, well, I guess my work's done here. I'm gonna head out of town.
I'm gonna give him a nice high five.
Thanks
Good
for
job,
the-
man.
Why don't you stay the night? I mean,
No, I've got my wife. She doesn't like me being away too long. I had a bit of a thing with drinking and you know, ladies of the night.
Don't forget to grab yourself a cup of coffee before you leave.
Oh, that's Dragon Bucks.
Yeah, they have really good coffee.
I will stop by and get one.
I gotta say, also here.
Do they have a drive-through for the carriage?
Do they?
You tell me.
Yes.
There we
I'm
go.
gonna
I'll
give
take
him
the
my cup
drive-through.
so he has a little bit off for it.
You're giving him your cup.
Yeah, so he has a little bit off.
Discount.
Discount.
You don't have a cup anymore.
Just being really nice.
And he leaves town. You guys,
Can try it here.
you're kind of you've just staring at this vault, this safe.
And it should head over to the Dragon Exchange thing.
Miners?
Miners Exchange.
So yeah, you guys end up going there. You just see these guys trying to jimmy open this safe, and they're just scratching their heads. They're looking at this thing, and they're just like... So you guys are all together as you arrive in there, and these guys are blackened and charred, and a little bit of smoke still coming up. Destroyed doors.
I'm like, Erebus, I'm glad to see you because I took 2 big hits. I don't know if something goes off in this safe if I'm going to live.
I'm gonna, like, I look at them and they look pretty hurt, right?
Inspect this safe.
I'm 9 out of 26.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on
Walk
you.
around it.
You roll an
Give it a good
investigation.
investigation. Better. 14. 14 plus 2. 16.
You're unsure
I'm unsure.
if it's trapped or not.
Okay. I'm
You
gonna
heal
try to
18.
slide a hand on it. Can I borrow your thieves' tools?
Yeah.
I think I'm.
Are you proficient in these tools?
No.
So you won't add your proficiency modifier.
I can do sleight of hand, right?
Well, it's to open up safe is your dex modifier. Yeah, your dex modifier and
Which
your
is-
proficiency for
Before I do that,
so it'd just be your dex modifier.
Oh, so
before I do
have
that,
better
I'm gonna
now.
richly
That's
cast
what I was
Detect
saying, it's
Magic
proficiency
so I can
too.
look in the safe. and
No,
see
that's
the
why it's
magic
Dex
on it.
modifier, which is 4. Any proficiency, which is 2, which is 6.
Oh, so that's okay. That's what that is. I see.
Sorry, what?
Ritually cast Detect Magic so I can see if there's any magic on the
Oh,
safe.
shit.
What is it?
19.
19 plus 3.
Who rolled that?
Wait.
So he just cast something. You cast Detect Magic on the safe?
Well, on myself, which allows me to detect magic in a radius around me. Not the like it just tells me what
Stuff
school.
you can see? You need to give me details of that.
The text
So I kind of. Is it. I unlock it.
within 30. You can
So the DC was 20.
Yeah, I got 23, 22.
You hear a click, click.
Okay, and then I'm going to step back
It
out,
is-
out of the room and I'm going to say, you guys can open it.
It is blocked.
I'm not sure if it's
Moji?
trapped or not.
Can
It
Moji
is-
open it?
blocked
He doesn't have
by
hands.
1 foot of
Does
stone
anybody have mage hand?
or metal.
I don't know.
1 foot of metal? It's
Yes.
blocked by metal.
1 foot.
Maybe he does.
Is it that big?
You can see through less than 1 foot of metal for Detect Magic. I don't think so.
It's within 30 feet. Unless I'm reading this wrong.
I'm going to say you don't see anything because of the metal. The
Okay.
safe itself is not magic.
Okay.
Do you have mage hand?
I do have mage hand.
Can you open that safe from a distance? A safe distance?
No, I don't have mage hand.
I'm going to try it with my crowbar. I don't know
I don't
if that's
have
going to
it.
help. It's
You just
unlocked.
unlocked it.
It's
I
unlocked,
unlocked
but I'm going to open it with my crowbar. Just so I have some distance from
Use
it.
Moji.
So what are you guys all doing? Like, where are
I'm
you?
outside the room.
I'm watching from the doorway.
And I got healed by him, so I'm full health now. So
Okay.
I'm feeling a bit cocky.
Okay.
So
Full
I'm
health?
using my crowbar, not totally cocky.
You roll me a dex save.
Do I have advantage?
No.
12.
So you open up with your crowbar, and you see it's this kind of a golden emblem lying in the safe, and it's got some kind of an emblem on it. It's like a badge almost, like something you would wear. And you're looking at it, and all of a sudden you hear, and like pointed poles start shoot out from the walls, the ceiling, and the floor,
Oh.
and pierce you, and you're like suspended in midair with holes in you for 19 points of piercing damage.
And I yell.
Oh yeah, and you're just like, oh!
I cast Vortex Warp on him to teleport him.
I'm glad I asked to be healed.
Yes.
I teleport him.
Has to,
That you can see
has to
within
stop
range.
on the
So,
surface.
okay, so 90 feet, is this correct? 90 feet from me. Also, do you want to fail the con save?
You don't have
Vortex
to
Orb?
Do I want to?
Well, it basically just allows me to teleport you within 90 feet of me.
So you can teleport beside him.
I get to choose where he teleports.
I'll go beside him.
So while he chooses, so where are you teleporting?
Outside the building.
So you, all of a sudden, up in the air about just a couple feet.
No, he has to be on surface.
Yeah, like a surface that can hold him.
Oh, yeah, well, you're on the ground then.
Good after evening.
Want some chocolate?
Free chocolate.
Yeah. It was bribery for the DM.
No chocolate for you!
Chocolate. So good. Devin brought it.
Thank you.
His mom made it.
Welcome.
You got the best, Mom?
So he lands on the ground, and you're just outside the building. You got holes in you. Now they start to bleed like crazy out of all these holes. You're just like,
I'm gonna
you don't
run
take
out.
any more damage, but this is what happens.
Yes.
I'm gonna run outside. I'm gonna just try and start healing up those wounds.
Is Tosh
do the
still
poles,
around?
retract
No, he
or
left.
what?
No, they just stay there like a spider web.
Wait,
of
I
wooden holes.
smashed through
Yeah.
them.
We'll just
Yeah,
smack-
you come in and you splinter all these things. And
You
you
heal
get
8.
through them.
I
no
rolled
problem.
shit this time.
That's okay. That's pretty good.
You look into the safe and you see this emblem. You can roll me a history check
But we got it open.
Mhm.
with advantage.
Yes, false. Okay. Yeah, it's false.
Am I guided?
Sure.
Can I get some
Well,
guidance?
he's outside.
He's outside.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Did
Okay.
you go outside?
I'll
Yeah.
give you assist. I'll assist you.
I'm already
He's already got
advantage.
advantage.
Oh, 18.
You remember in your paladin training, in your history classes and stuff, and looking at the great commanders of paladins, one of the great paladins wore an emblem like this on his armor.
Oh, wow. I pick it up.
Feels good in the hand. It's light. It's almost moves a little bit in your hand,
Oh, crazy.
like by itself.
I will. I'm gonna ask the guys if they can reinvestigate the other room. The guys that didn't investigate, I say we didn't find anything, but it's really not something that I'm great at. I'm kind of thick-fingered, and I'm not very good at.
Well, you're not. You're recovering. So
Yeah.
it'll just be you.
Yeah, I'll ask them
And
if they can take a look,
Okay.
and then
you're
Um,
taking care of him. So it's just you.
I'm gonna tell the town master what I found, and I'm gonna tell him that it's
This is a holy relic.
yeah, it's a holy relic that that famous paladin.
And you're holding it, and it goes, kind of almost pulls towards you.
Okay. Yeah, I found this holy relic of paladins in the secret chest in the miners' exchange.
And he's like, well, if the Halia Thornton doesn't sound like that should be an object in her possession, does it? And he gives you
Okay.
I'm gonna go back into her office and give an investigation.
That's the front room. You guys did the back room. And found
Yeah,
the safe.
Yeah.
But wasn't there didn't she have an office or a
Yeah.
desk that we met her at?
There was a front office.
Yeah.
And there's some desks and stuff.
Yeah. So I'm gonna investigate that.
Okay. I'll investigate.
Crit.
Crit.
It's a crit.
That is a nice dice.
You tear the place apart, and when you move one desk, it catches a little bit on the lip of a board. That's weird. The board just seems to be sticking up. You pull this board up, and you see an iron box about this big by this big by this big under the floorboards.
Okay. I'm gonna look for any traps. Shit's been
You
going
wanna
up
see?
here. 16.
For traps. You've got so much help. Just do it.
Now I'll pull it out of there.
This blaze of electricity shoots out of this thing and envelops you, but it seems like you're able to just move out of the way a little bit.
Yeah.
And the damage isn't as great, and you only take 4 points lightning damage.
So basically, everything's booby trapped, whether we think it is or not.
Yeah. Well, he thought it wasn't.
Yours is 2d20.
Oh, yeah, was it that?
The whole room just went.
Yeah, it was.
And you survived.
I survived.
Yeah.
This looks like, well, you don't know.
Okay, I'm going to call you and hey, I'm not good at lifting shit.
Okay.
And it's,
Well, you tried opening it, right?
No, I didn't. I tried to pull it out of the.
Oh, that's when it all went on.
Yeah.
Your hair's got a big gray streak in it.
Yeah,
now.
I've got like
But
my hair's like out here.
it was more like a static
You
shock.
give him a static shock when you touch him.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm grounded.
Yeah, I love it. You are grounded. So your hair goes back down as soon as you touch
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a Machina.
But you do realize that the trap has been set off, so you don't think there's any more traps.
Good.
As a
It's
Machina,
a solid metal box.
put the holy symbol on my chest.
You just put it, sucks onto your chest like magnetically, and it just feels right as you feel this kind of
Holy
power
energy.
shoot through you.
Holy energy pulse through my body.
Yes, you do. And you're not sure what it does right now.
Okay.
But you feel the hum of power. You make a sound, but you just feel it in your being.
Okay.
The holy power.
I go in there and I help him lift.
And carry it out to him.
Okay. Carry it outside.
Can you open this? So what are you guys do?
Carry it outside.
Okay, they brought this metal
here-
box to you.
great. I'm
Here's
gonna
your
open it
thieves'
now.
thieves' tools back.
I'm gonna open something else.
Yeah.
You've already taken the damage. You might as well just die first.
Yeah.
I'm like, guys, I'm feeling a bit nervous about this, but okay, if you want me to.
Yeah.
So,
All guidance, you.
investigation.
D4 as well. No, just thieves tools.
Just
Yeah,
the
so roll
he's
a
doing,
D4 as well.
he's doing this.
Oh, is he?
I already set off the trap. You don't have to worry. You're like inspecting
I mean,
it.
I thought that could be a trap for taking it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the thing
Sure.
could have a
roll,
trap
roll
in
a
it too.
D4 as well. 21. Investigation.
See if there's another trap.
Click. Investigation.
Oh, investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see if there's another trap. I'm nervous.
You don't
at this
find
point.
He's paranoid now.
I'm
You
paranoid.
don't find a trap.
Okay, I'm going to try to open it then.
You can roll the D4 as well.
You want me to open it and you just unlock it?
Oh, yeah. That's
That's open.
27.
Click. You open it up, and this blinding light shoots into your face from the sunlight reflecting off a box full of tons of gems.
Okay,
Oh.
good.
There's diamonds, there's rubies, there's gold ingots.
But I'm like, no!
It freaked you out.
Yeah.
This looks like Halia's Thornton. You don't have a clue how much it's worth.
I would like...
You know it's
We
a
should
lot.
call the town master over and...
Yeah, the town master's
You know
here.
it's a lot.
Yeah.
The town master's just like, woo!
Hey, since we discovered this, can we get the town master? Maybe he can hire some people to restore the manor using his funds and distribute this money to the villagers.
You want me to take care of this?
Restore the manor with this money.
This is mine.
Could
This
we...
is the
We
villages.
need to determine how much it is and have it accounted for.
I'm just saying, like, if we restore the manor,
Well, if you guys have the
It will
means
bring some
and the money, for
prestige.
sure.
Whose money is this?
Would you like us to pay you money to restore the manor?
And
Well,
then
that would be some great work for a lot of villagers.
like a manor would be a seat for the mayor as well as the people that.
I think and he's kind of like, to be honest, what your buddy here just went through, and what you guys just went through, getting to this point, would have probably killed half the town just trying to get to this. So it's kind of. I think it's yours.
We would like
Do with what you want.
We would like to
I have no idea how much this is.
pay the town to restore the manor.
Okay.
Who
We can't
owns the
do
manor,
anything
though?
with this though. Like, I mean, I could go to Neverwinter maybe and try it. Like, if you want to give me the gems, and then
Well, that's what my thought is, that you take the gems, get exchange for gold, and then hire some masons and carpenters to restore the manor. And by having this prestigious piece of property, the manor will be like a figurehead and a place to protect the townsfolk,
it could be
and it will bring more people to your town.
It could be the new mayor's house.
Well, the mayor's seat of office.
Townmaster's
Office where we'll live and where
Your office would be in the manor as well.
and your office. Yeah.
I like this idea. No persuasion required. So
Tor's
you
a
just
bit
want me
suspicious of
to?
this.
Okay,
Tor's suspicious because he knows how people like this think.
I'll make sure.
Again, the manor is, because it's our funds going towards it, is ours as well as the town's.
And I'm going to take an accounting of how many gems are in there while he's
Could
giving
we-
the money away.
Could we?
You don't know how much these
Yeah.
are worth.
I know, but I'm going to look
There's
at the
varying
gems.
degrees.
I don't know what
of
they're worth, but I'm going to count them.
Could we
There's
create?
larger ones, higher quality ones. You can't determine that.
Could we create a joint deed?
Yes. You could.
I think one of these gems might be enough to pay for the manor.
No, no.
Yeah,
That-
so we don't know that, so we need to be careful with the money.
What if we restored the manor, and we built a section for official business and the rest was yours?
Absolutely.
That sounds
More than
that sounds
reasonable.
More than reasonable.
All right.
And then I would like to make it so that the manor is restored in such a way that it could, if the village was under attack, everybody could retreat to the manor.
It is a point of high ground.
So yeah, a defensive
a
place.
defensive place for the village.
Because it's got the that pool of water in the basement. We got water. Probably could store some grains in there
Rations.
if we were under siege.
Yeah.
Would you also be able to set up a church in there? Perhaps renovate one of the rooms into a place of holy ordinance.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of different religions here.
Yeah, the Church of Luck probably would make a better shop.
And, paladin, cleric.
Yeah, but we can't. What are we gonna do? Make a church, like a
Multi-denominational.
multi-denominational church?
There are churches that in D&D, in Neverwinter, I believe, that have at least 3 gods that you go there for. I'm pretty sure.
I think maybe we could do that. Maybe it'd be a vote on who gets put in there, but I could see that being problematic. It might be better to do a separate building, or
Yeah. Okay. So, anyways,
sure, yeah.
since this is all.
This. I don't know how much this is, and he's like, sure. He folds it up and heads off to the townmaster's hall.
I'm gonna look at this paladin of Helm that's with us. I'm gonna say...
No, not helm.
No.
Helm?
Nope.
No.
An emblem. That's
Emblem
on
of,
his chest.
the emblem
Anyways,
of Helm. Yeah.
the tracker.
Oh,
Um,
is the emblem helm?
Edermath.
No, it's an emblem like a badge that's stuck to your
Okay,
chest.
it has nothing to do with helm then. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
What do you mean helm? Like a hat?
No.
Like the
Helm
god.
Helm is the god.
Oh,
It's,
Helm does not like Lathander.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, Lathander led an uprising and Helm's wife died during
you probably have never felt as close to Lathander as you do as soon as you put that on.
Okay. I feel like the sun's warmth coursed through my...
You feel so close.
cracks.
Almost like an answer to prayer.
Okay.
Feel the sun's touch.
I don't know, I'm a rock dude. Through, I was like, what do I have? I don't know if I have veins. Like, what do I have?
What kind of armor do you have?
I'm chained.
You're an earth type guy. Maybe through your box.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is where we're at. You have Mr. Edomath with you?
Yeah.
So,
Darren?
Let's go to the manor there and see if he can
Find the trail.
pick up the trail from there.
You guys head to the manor. He walks through. He's kind of looking at stuff, and he sees stuff kind of moved a little bit. A scuff here, and a piece of wood
Probably
moved there.
lots of blood everywhere.
Yeah, he's like, this is a huge battle here, just recently.
Was there?
Oh yeah, you guys killed everybody.
Yeah, that was us.
Well, they might be leaving.
They're
This
master.
would be a little hard to track with this, so I'm gonna give it a
Bloody
try.
footprints.
I'll give him guidance
Bloody footprints.
and help.
And help.
Yeah, I'll help.
Yeah, we can help because we can show him our footprints so we can determine the
D6?
difference.
Guidance.
D4.
But there are some footprints that lead out the front door here, and then looks like they head north. And he's pointing towards the north of Tresender Manor. He looks down the hill. He goes, "Yeah, there's some bushes broken here, and some ferns. Looks like and he's following it down. You can see picked up a trail, and he is heading across the fields that you looked when you were looking.
I'm gonna send Moji out to scan.
I'll send Jerry around. Okay.
My
Yeah.
drone.
You can roll a perception.
Can I escort him? Is that a thing I can do?
Yeah, you guys are
Okay.
walking with him.
Okay, cool.
So these are the fields north of Tresender Manor.
Yep.
Perception. Yeah, Morty doesn't pick anything up. He gets about halfway across the field, and then it gets a little more stony, and he's like, "Oh, I think I lost the trail." But in general, it looks like she heads north. It looks like there was 4 people altogether. Sorry, 5 people.
5.
Maybe
Oh,
you
yeah,
can pick
makes
it up a
sense.
little
3
further
of the
down.
guys are left.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
The wizard, the 3 other guys,
Yeah.
and her.
Looks like they were looking to hook up maybe with the Tribord Trail.
What time is it?
Do you think that maybe you could
It's like 2 in the afternoon.
pick up the trail again if we keep moving?
Well, when you hit the Tribord Trail, there's people always traversing it, right? So,
How confident are you that's where they're headed?
well, I know they're heading north right now.
What do your instincts tell you? Where do you think they go?
Guidance.
I don't know. I'm just confused.
It's
I
about
don't know. It's just we hit the stone here, and it's just kind of lost. I
What's
think I
north
lost
on the
trail.
Tribord Trail? Does that go to Neverwinter?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well, sorry. It heads to the Tribord Trail.
Yeah.
And then it intersects the Tribord Trail. Tribord Trail goes west to Neverwinter, and then east is where you've gone to do all your adventures.
Well, let's book her and see if we can catch up. Make sure they're
Guys,
keeping-
follow.
We'll march in a fast pace.
But I'm gonna
keep Moji
just.
scanning up on it.
I'll wait. I was gonna say I'm gonna heal myself a bit, but I can wait.
I can heal you a bit more.
Use your second wind.
Should I use it now? Do you think, or just? Yeah, we might. I might not
Do
need
you
it.
get that back on a shorter or long rest?
Short. Yeah.
Short rest?
Yeah, it's the extra attack when it gets back on a long rest.
Actions.
I could heal you.
So you're
with
going to do a short
that.
rest?
I'm not going to do short west. Short west.
Short west.
Short west.
Wesley
No,
well.
what's it?
I'll give you another cure wounds as we're moving.
It's 2D.
I know.
So you guys,
Thank you, Wes.
as you're walking, you make it to the intersection where the
12.
road out of Phandalin hits the Triboard Trail, which goes east and west. And he's,
What's the weather right now? No,
it's overcast.
like rained or damp,
It looks like it could rain.
but the ground is dry.
Well, there was a dew this morning.
Oh, but which would be gone now in the afternoon.
Yeah, it'd be gone now.
Just wondering if it's easier to track.
Well,
Muddy
he
footprints.
just looks at the road and he goes, and even while you're standing there, a wagon goes by. He's like, I don't know, this is like trying to find a single ant in an ant colony. It's tough. And this is going off the road we did before. Even though we've got it.
Well, let's keep going in that direction.
You're at the
We're
T
at the
section.
T.
You can
At
go
the
west or
road.
east.
We can go one way or the other, but I mean it's kind of pointless now.
If we split up, it's not going to help us either. Which way leads to like a town where they could easily get?
West to Neverwinter.
And
And then east goes further inland where you've gone through some of your adventures, like off the Triboard Trail, you've hit these
What do you
villages,
guys think?
Bell thing. And
they'll probably
Do you
head
think
to
they're gonna go back
Neverwinter.
Neverwinter, or do you think they're going to go east and find? I think they probably have some allies in the area.
They'll head to Neverwinter.
Do we have business in Neverwinter, though? We want to...
you don't need to buy a cow anymore.
No, we don't need a cow.
I don't think we have any business in Neverwinter.
But
What's,
where's Durnan?
We don't know where. Dungeons in some castle. No,
Cragmaw Castle.
yeah, Craigmore Castle.
And you guys don't know where that is.
And nobody in town knew where it was.
No.
We asked around. I'm going to ask what's his face, Entermath, before he leaves. Do you know where Cragmar Castle is? You're like,
I mean, there's a legend of it, but nobody really knows where it is.
so where's the legend? What's the legend say?
That somewhere out there is Cragmaw Castle, but nobody knows where it is. And the legend is it's not a place you want to go visit. There's, it's a place. It's like telling your kids about the bush, man.
I say we go east.
There's rumors that it's northeast of the Conneberry Trail. Conneberry? Northeast of Conneberry.
Well, let's go to Cornberry and see if we can find.
Which
You know
is
Coneyberry's east.
Which is the opposite direction of Neverwinter.
Yeah.
East it is.
Yeah, I think we should do that, too.
I think this all leads together.
Yeah.
I think they're all in cahoots. The baddies. They're trying to control the local area. Take control.
You go east. Yep. Yeah. You travel east, and you pass the occasional wagon and merchant. And, keep going for about an hour, and Darren's going to do another investigation. Wasn't guided either.
Are you willing to go to Conenberry with us?
Sure, yeah, I could go. I'm not really up for battle anymore.
Yeah, that's fine. Leave that to us.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, once you get us on the right
I
track,
probably have to be
Yeah.
back at the farm, the orchard, like by the end of the day tomorrow.
well, how far is Conenberry from where we're at?
That's probably half a day east.
Half a day. So we'll get there.
A little bit more because
Make
it was,
camp.
it was a half a day to get to that trail that went to that cave, right?
Yeah.
So it's beyond that.
We'll get there. Make camp. Look around, see if you can find any more clues. If you can't, whatever, you can head back home and we'll proceed from there on out.
Okay, sure. Coneyberry, just so you know, is That was it was ruined.
That was those ruins we went.
Rusted iron key with the note. I've got a note there about that.
And then Agatha you found that she was off. It was like into the bush more, right? The cabin.
Yeah.
So you guys travel. It was 2:00 when you left.
Yeah.
So now it's nighttime, and
I'll give him guidance.
somebody roll just to give me a d20. There's no guidance for this.
You wanna roll?
One person.
I believe in you.
19.
Yeah, it doesn't rain. It still looks cloudy though, and you don't really see any more merchants passing you or anything like that, and nothing seems to crash out of the bush and attack you. So you get late, and you see kind of the familiar ruins of Coneyberry up ahead. You have stayed there. I think overnight you went off the trail. You went off in one of the ruins and just kind of stayed there one night. So there's a fire pit there.
Okay, we're gonna go back to our old haunt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send Moji up. I'll take first watch. He's got dark vision. It's just gonna be the eye in the sky for us, or the five eye in the sky.
Drone. Yeah. Night vision drone. Too bad that rat isn't as useful as that.
You guys took off to Coneyberry?
My rat. You'll see how useful it can be.
Okay.
Vampiric touch plus because it's touch spell. Yeah, then technically, can you not chain it with inflict wounds? Vampiric touch the last round, and then just inflict wounds the next round. Does that not make sense?
It would make sense, but
That's sad.
that's first edition.
Comboing spells should be a thing.
Can one of you guys roll me a d12?
D12.
Sure, I'll roll one.
That's not
8.
It's not good. He says.
It's not bad.
No, I mean, why is it not good?
Oh.
Unless a D12 roll.
Because we get to pick whatever we fight, probably.
eight monsters.
We fight a adult black dragon. Or not, ancient black dragon.
I pass without tracing. Goodbye.
Yeah, he's gonna disappear.
Actually.
Yeah, something's gonna happen here.
Not the owlbear. The owlbear's gone.
Remember, this will affect things in the next.
Do I?
Why is Gar there?
My.
Do I
Gar.
gain any unknown effects from the holy symbol?
You've been attuning to it for an hour now. So, you can look up Guardian Emblem. Add it to your inventory.
This is kind of like a short rest we're taking.
No, it's the night you set up at the camp where you stayed in this kind of ruin. There's a fire pit there. This is, I think, when you met Agatha. I think you went and camped in the.
But
ruin.
we're going for a short or long rest right now.
Well, it's evening. You can keep walking in the night if you want.
So it's the Amuma protection.
Guardian Emblem.
Guardian.
Oh.
Oh wow.
That last paragraph.
You can do that with your lamp.
Oh, the last paragraph is telegraph telekinetic ray. Open objects.
Or close them. But yeah, you can move around your lamp.
How about these screws are from their security screws?
Okay. So you guys are camped out. Who's taking first watch? You said you were taking.
I was.
Okay.
And I'm scanning with Moji. He's kind of
You can roll the perception.
Here.
This is where that well was.
No, it's a different direction.
Oh, fuck. 7.
Yeah. Moji's gives you the all clear.
Okay.
Well, we can trust Moji. We know that.
Yeah.
You're everyone's sleeping.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm shooting my lead.
what's your AC?
My AC.
16.
No, it's not that high right now because I didn't say that I can use mage armor. So it is 14. Yeah. Ring and fence
Sitting around the campfire,
for protection.
and all of a sudden, from behind you, sharp pain in your shoulder as you see the tip of a javelin come through your shoulder. You take 5 points of piercing damage. Ah! And you hear a battle cry as some guys come running at you from all directions. Wake up! They are each going to get, well, that was his surprise round. The other 3 are going to get attacks. You guys are all prone, though, so it's a disadvantage. Go against 4. That's a miss. You wake up from his scream, and a javelin goes right by your head into the ground.
And I'm thankful it didn't give me another scar.
You see a guy. You hear all that stuff, and you turn around. And you see this guy throwing a javelin at you, and he trips on a stump and falls flat on his face.
Nice.
The nat one. And then Erebus, a 15 does not hit. As again, it goes whizzing by you and it's sticking in the fire. It's starting to catch on fire, and you just see these guys, these big hulking green guys, just charging at you. So I would like all of you to roll initiative.
Heyo! Much better than usual.
God damn it. 53.
Okay. Nice. So Tor is 15?
Yeah.
Erebus is
3.
Lazarus
19.
I got a 2 plus 1.
and
Well,
Ember.
that's based on dexterity, isn't it?
Yeah,
Sure.
my character has plus 1 to most stats.
So I got a 0, I'd still get 4. Initiative's based on dexterity.
So I only have a plus 1 to dexterity.
You can see the turn order there too if you click on the sword.
It shows up here.
Oh yeah, it's up there right now. So,
Lazarus.
yeah, Lazarus is up first.
Okay.
19. You're prone.
Okay, I'm gonna use half my movement to get up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack the nearest guy.
You move over 1.
Yeah. Gonna swing at him with my Morning Star. 22.
22 hits.
Oh, near minimum damage. 9. Oh, sorry, no, 7. Sick if I had an extra attack or something.
Need
What
haste.
is that thing you do?
Oh, it negates crits.
Oh, that's
Turns them into regular hits. But, no, I just mean
Sorry,
like
how much?
next It was 7 damage. Next level, I get next to attack. So it's
From that thing or from your left?
just level. Nice. I get
All right.
some more spell slots.
Ember,
and plus 3 proficiency.
you're up next, and Tor, you're on deck.
Ember. Get up. Well, I guess I'm sitting. So yeah, stand up.
Stands up.
And I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself. You go, Moji! How'd you let this happen to me?
I need an upgrade.
Oh, you're going to fit. On this guy here.
All right.
So,
Attack. Or is it a saving throw?
no,
Just
I
saving.
just got to see which rays he shoots.
4 and 2.
4 and a 2.
No damage.
Fear ray. 4 and 2. Okay, Fear ray. So,
Oh, really?
DC 12 Wisdom saving throw, or be frightened until the start of the gazer's next turn.
He's frightened.
Okay, and then number 4 is a DC 12 Strength saving throw, or be moved 30 feet directly away from the gazer. And the gazer's right overhead.
Oh. He failed.
Okay, so he gets pushed 30 feet backwards. I don't know what's behind him there. Is that uphill or downhill?
Well, this is all flat. It's just not like that. He's way up here.
Okay.
And this is all just flat forest.
Yeah.
Or ruins. This could be maybe the ruin of a wall.
Okay.
So and then this is another ruin here. You're kind of in between them.
Yep.
But no elevation changes. Tor is up.
Okay, I'm going to move to here.
Right there? Or like
One more flanking.
Right
here.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I can't go there.
You have to be across from me. You can't
Across,
be-
okay. Okay.
So you get advantage on your attacks.
Yep.
And you get sneak attack.
I'm going to use my rapier first. Oh,
Natural 20.
So you double your sneak attack dice too.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
And your damage
So
and your
2d8 and 2d6.
So 4, 9 damage.
You don't double your bonuses. You just your dice. So
Just the dice.
No,
I
you
get
got
double.
a
I have
4 and a
plus
2.
5. So 4. Oh, sorry, 8 damage.
No, 4 and a 2 plus.
The 4 plus 4.
plus your modifiers.
Right. So
damage
4
is
plus
it.
4 is 8 damage.
Yeah, no, you got a 4 and a 2
6.
plus 4 is 10.
Oh, I use both of them. I think.
Yeah,
so I
that's a
couldn't.
crit.
It's a crit.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
now you roll your sneak attack with double the dice.
Okay, so where am I at? Probably here.
You've done 10
You've
damage.
done 10.
10
I'll
damage,
take
okay.
Is the
10 off.
sneak
Okay.
attack is it D4 or a D6?
It's a D4. Oh, it's a D6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's down.
Oh, already?
You took him down.
Okay. So I've only used one.
You would have smoked him with the sneak attack.
You see this.
It was kind of. It was almost kind of a waste.
Okay.
You don't have
slide
any movement though.
He
Yeah.
falls.
Right through it, just a little
I don't
hole
have
right
movement,
through his
why?
heart.
Because you have to use
And
half
then
your
you
movement
see
to get up. Prone.
You
Oh,
want to
so
keep
half
him
a
alive.
movement. Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter distance. Movement is. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to stay there then.
So that's your turn.
I don't have a movement, but I still have an attack.
You can do
throw.
You
So I
have
throw your
throw
dagger.
a
no
dagger.
25 movement.
Yeah.
Oh no,
You use half-
sorry, you just have to get up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
but
you wouldn't
he
have got
could,
it.
no, he could have jumped there.
Yeah.
I could have jumped there.
But he's out of movement.
Were you wearing your boots to bed?
Yes, I wear them everywhere. Those things never leave. I never take them off for showering. Nothing.
Oh.
They're
So they're just mildy.
They can't come off now. They're fungi.
They're like glued
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
part of
They're
Like
just
World
part
War
of
One
me.
combat boots.
So you guys like bunions and
Oh, there's Trencher's disease and everything in there.
Oh.
It's like toe jam.
So their turn.
Full of everything. No,
can
I'm
you
going
do-
to throw
so
a
you
knife. I'm going
sorry?
to throw a dagger,
Okay.
and I'm going to
Smells coming.
throw it at this guy here,
All right.
and that is
Just a single. Just a bit.
12 plus.
We trekked through a swamp ago. I
So
didn't even
19?
notice.
That is.
Okay, and then that is
Just like normal.
Oh.
3, so 8 damage.
Not that bad.
Did you read up what your thing does?
Yes. I'm not going
Alright,
to
yeah, it
negate.
sticks
I'm not
right
going to
in his
negate the
shoulder.
crit on him.
Huh?
I'm not going to negate the crit on this guy.
Sticks in his shoulder.
Stick
okay.
in his shoulder, your knife is stuck in him. He roars in pain. So it's this guy who was running away's turn. So now can he run back, or was it the
Well,
end of
he's
your
just
next
frightened. It doesn't mean he has to run away. It just has disadvantage on it.
turn? Okay, fine. So he had to force movement run away.
No, he
No,
got
no.
forced away. He got pushed.
It's just
telekinetic.
forced.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now it's his turn. He's just frightened. But
Yeah.
he has disadvantage.
You got a scaredy cat.
He starts running towards you guys, but does not have the distance to get there.
Still throw a javelin
Yep, you're right. So he's gonna throw javelin at you.
at disadvantage.
At disadvantage. Yeah, he's scared of you, right?
Yeah.
Or is he scared of just you?
He's scared of emoji.
He's scared of Moji, but
Oh, so he's not afraid of you.
no, but it still gives him disadvantage.
Isn't it just
Does
on the
it?
person he's frightened of?
I think it's just the person who's frightened of.
Frightened. Click on frightened. Frightened. While you have frightened condition, you experience the following effects: ability checks and attack effects. You have disadvantage on ability check and attack rolls while the source of the fear is within line of sight.
So
But
as long
he's
as
way
you
up
can
there.
see it.
But he can see it. It's within line of sight.
It is. So disadvantage, javelin.
Oh, you can't willingly move closer to the source of the fear.
Which is up there.
Yeah.
That's a 21. Disadvantage.
What? I'm going to sheep.
Just wakes
A
up.
19 and a 16.
So 17 plus 5.
What's
One
this?
misses.
I'm trying to,
Just.
Yeah.
trying to see what is the aggressive feature. I'm trying to look that up.
I don't know. Is that new? Is it with the new 2024 book?
I'm gonna look it up. It's a feature. Give me 1 second. Oh. As a bonus action, the orc can move up to a speed toward a hostile creature that it can see. So it's going to move on as a bonus action. Right. And he's no longer frightened now? Or
No,
is
it's
it
on-
not-
on Moji's turn.
It's on Moji's turn.
end of Emoji's turn, right?
Yeah.
It's his turn. These look like orcs.
Mmm.
Yeah, we got
This guy's gonna run at you, Erebus. as you're in the cloud kill.
Crop dusted.
He pulls out his.
I arabusted.
Aerostink. He pulls out his great axe to swing at you. For nat 1. And goes behind you, hits a rock.
I'm just snoring. I roll
Puts
over.
a ding. Oh yeah, you're still prone because you haven't gone yet.
Yeah, he gets advantage. Deep misses, and then he
So that's not a nat 1.
It's not that one. Well, make
So
it.
it's a 4 at least.
He
So
misses.
So it's a 9.
Yeah.
But he's not like throwing his ass. So he misses you. That's his turn.
He just.
It's dead. Erebus, you are on the ground as you see this guy just swing next to you.
I'm gonna
Your turn.
groggily get up, and I'm going to take out my staff of withering.
Ooh.
Use True Strike on it so I actually can hit decently with this thing. And I'm going to get it to go for a reach around with a hand and grab his ass.
On his ass. Orc ass.
Orgasm.
Oh.
So this is a +7 to hit. Natural 20!
Oh, shit.
And I'm getting expend a charge on this thing.
Okay.
So,
It's 2d10, so it'd be 4d10.
plus the additional base damage of a quarterstaff.
So, and since you're two-handing it, or
Yes.
you got a shield?
No, I got a shield.
Okay, so it's a d6.
Or 2d6 is crit, right?
2d6.
2d6 and 4d10.
Oh, 3, 4, or actually, this is radiant damage, and this is plus my,
Sounds like this guy's
No,
gonna die.
but True Strike, the bludgeoning damage is turned into radiant damage. I can turn it into radiant or leave it as bludgeoning. I'm just going to do radiant, 'cause why not? And also it adds my spell attack bonus to the damage, I believe, unless I'm crazy. True Strike. With attack and damage rolls instead of using strength or dexterity. So, 3, 10 plus, 9, 11, 18, or not 18, 17, 20, 30, plus he must make a constitution saving throw.
No. Because he just sits there as he just withers. He just turns into dust in front of you.
The hand just reaches around, grabs his ass, and just becomes dust.
Yeah, you went up his ass, out his mouth, back in his ear.
The hand just
You did a couple of rounds through him.
the hand just went like for a, the hand
Yeah.
went for a wet willy.
That's right. Wet Willie on the corpse. And
Oh.
he's dead.
I like this
It's like
hand.
minus 20-ish something. I don't know.
30 damage.
Yeah, there's a big blood splatter there.
I'm just up and I'm looking around. And the guy who he knocked down, like, is he dead?
Huh?
The guy.
Yeah, one guy's dead.
Yeah, the guy.
This
There's 2 guys dead now.
This guy's got a knife in him.
Don't we want to like question one of them?
Yeah, we should find out if they know where the castle is.
So one of them's not entirely dead. I'm hoping.
Well, there's 2 left.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say don't kill one of them.
Which ones are left? This one is left, right? He's
Yeah.
got a knife in him.
Yeah.
And
The one up by
this one's
Thor,
left.
you.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, the one next to Ember is fresh.
Don't think I have any bonus action features that are good enough to use. No one's hurt.
Yeah, everyone else is... The other guy is...
No one's hurt.
he's pretty bloody.
Talk about party members.
No, I'm talking about the orc. He's pretty bloody.
Yeah, and my turn.
And this orc didn't like that at all.
He doesn't want an enema.
So he's gonna
The hand just becomes a fist.
he's gonna go up here, but realize that but then sees the guy dead. But he's got this paladin that he hates paladins. He's flanking.
That guy's dead, though.
He can't. He's not flanking.
He's dead.
Oh, that guy's dead.
Yeah.
How can he
You can't.
flank with a pile of dust?
That's true. No, I meant
This guy's dead though.
the guy up here,
He's
but
dead.
he's dead too.
Yeah.
He just put himself right in the middle
You
of
are
everybody.
flanked though.
Oh.
You're
Yeah.
just flanked.
Okay.
It goes through your square, so he's gonna attack you.
Erebus is flanked.
No.
I still have a 20.
How?
One. 22. 22.
22.
You have a
Alright.
22 armor. Is it
Yeah,
glow?
he's flanked.
Huh?
Is it glowing?
It's only when you hit me, it's like,
Oh, that. Okay, right.
well, that's
I
weird.
thought he was attacking
Yeah,
you.
he totally misses.
No.
That's his turn. Top of the order, Lazarus.
I'm going to move into flanking.
I do
Yeah,
like
why?
that hand. That is funny.
Okay.
Did I use the charge?
19.
That hits.
10 damage.
You take his head clean off. Falls over dead.
I move into flank with the other guy. Behind this guy with Ember.
Yep, that's fine.
That's my turn.
Amber, it's your turn.
Amber. There's gonna be like,
You didn't take a turn with Moji last time.
Yeah, I did.
Wait.
Doesn't make your bonus action move.
I'm just gonna try and smack him with my quarter staff.
Okay.
Oh, it's advantage, right?
Yep.
Flanking. Oh, that's really good. Does an 8 hit?
What do you mean that's really good?
You swing your staff and he just goes catches it midair.
Okay, Moji's gonna zap him.
Second emoji.
1 and 4.
1 and a 4. 1 is
No, 3 is damage.
Okay.
1 is charm, I think. And 4 is fear.
so he has to make a DC 12 Wisdom saving throw or be charmed until the start of the Gazer's next turn.
That one.
Oh.
Okay, so Moji's gonna kind of hover in behind me and give him this.
You just see his shoulders slump. He just looks more relaxed.
He has charm target. His speed is halved and he has disadvantage on attack rolls. And number 4, he has to make a DC 12 strength saving throw.
Oh, it's a push one.
Fail.
Okay, he has
Here we
to
go
push
again.
back 30 feet.
Whole 30 feet.
He goes flying over this wall.
He's going for a ride again.
He's cartwheeling all the way over there. Probably like that,
Yeah,
actually.
he liked it. So that felt kind of good.
Tor, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to go into flanking with this guy if I can.
No, everybody's
Can I go
dead.
there? This
They're all
one's
dead.
dead?
The only one alive is the one who got pushed.
Okay, I'm going to go grab that guy.
You can't move that far.
I
Oh,
can.
yes, you can.
I can. So I can go
10 and then
30
jump
foot
30.
jump, and then I can move. I can do that. I can do 50 feet once per turn.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go 10 and then jump 30.
That's 50 feet right there.
Okay. So I'm going to.
That's ridiculous.
Restrain him. He's charmed.
50 feet.
Can
He
I
has disadvantage.
attack him but not kill him?
You can grapple
Yeah,
him.
you can use what's called subdual damage.
How damaged
Like,
is he?
You knock
I
him
don't think
out.
we can
So
I'll go do crit him.
he looks completely helpful.
I think I need to damage him a bit. I just don't want to kill
Well,
him.
you can still do damage. It's just non-lethal damage.
Yeah, so I'm going to attack him with my.
Just cut off his feet. Then he can't run.
Can I cut off his feet? Is that something I can do?
I'm gonna give him a high AC for that.
I'm just going to attack him with my dagger and see what he looks like after that. And I'm
Sure.
going to try not to kill him.
Okay.
Fair?
It seems really
You're
shocked.
just halfway cut through his jugular.
Yeah. And then you're like, huh? Huh?
So I only got a 16.
16 hits.
And that's 4. So only 6 damage.
Damage.
Kills him.
You slash across his chest. He just kind of roars.
And I'm going to say, talk now or take another one.
Can you speak English?
Roll or intimidation.
I can speak.
Too bad you don't have that intimidation.
I know. So 17 plus intimidation. So 20.
Yeah, he kind of looks at you and goes, "You don't kill me."
I don't kill you, you talk me. You talk me, I don't kill you.
"You killing my friends."
Your friends try kill me. That's
Yeah.
fair, right? I kill them.
Yeah, that is fair.
Okay, you talk me, I no kill you. That's fair, right?
I talk you. I talk you. You no talk. You kill me.
That's fair, right?
I confused now.
I not kill you, but
That's
you
all.
answer questions, right?
We talk.
Okay, come with me.
You guys head back to the fire pit.
Go back to the fire pit, and
You know the area?
this guy's gonna answer questions, guys.
I line the bodies up and on the side there.
That's Pen.
I'm gonna give some
Just kind of
proper.
looks at him.
I'm gonna give them proper prayers and write their names down in a book so I can
Don't disgrace them with your ugly religion.
Juggle is a god for all.
I don't know about Jiggle.
Jiggle. Juggle.
Listen, don't worry about that now. Let's ask him. Don't worry about that yet. Let's ask him our questions. We're looking for
He's
Cragmar.
not ready for that jelly.
We want to know where Cragmar Castle is, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Tell us. Do you know where Cragmar Castle is?
No.
Have you heard of it?
No.
Do you understand the question?
No.
Let me put this in layman terms.
Fortress close by.
This is town broken.
What do you know around the area?
Cabin bad. North.
Yeah, we know.
Fort Big?
Town broken.
Fort. No fort? Fort.
And he's like, Fort Big.
That's good. That's like Ember.
Yeah.
I make a little flame.
Coral. Fort Big.
We looking for people all together. Or is there a camp around here?
You in camp.
Where
Right here.
Are there other
4
camps?
people in this camp.
Are there other
Where are you
people?
from?
He says, 4 people in this camp. And he holds up 5 fingers.
Where are you from?
In forest.
Can you show us?
Forest.
Can you show us?
He
Where
points at the forest.
Can you take us to where you sleep?
No.
Are there bad people here?
We got, rest of orcs.
Who leads you?
Oh, leader.
What's your leader's name?
Tuvok.
Is your leader an orc?
Yes.
Is your leader smarter than you?
Yes.
Ah. How
Take
many
us to
orcs?
your
How
leader.
many orcs are there?
Many orcs.
What is 1 + 2?
Yes.
How many is many? More than 3?
Enough to kill everybody here.
Enough that we don't want to go there.
We not have enough. Now we're down to 1. Just me. And I can't kill you now.
What do you guys want to ask my friend?
What other people in forest?
You're talking like that too.
There are bears. All bears.
No,
Be a deer.
smart
Rabbits.
people.
What?
Smart people in forest.
Well, owlbears smarter than orcs.
Yeah, that's
And deer and rabbits.
Well, why don't you,
What do you like better, deer or rabbit?
Yes.
What's the intelligence score of an orc?
Low.
6.
8, maybe 7.
The -2.
so like a
So 7.
6? 7?
Almost as high as Tor was before.
Why did you attack us?
Oh, because then we eat you. We hungry. You look healthy, tasty. Can
I
I
don't-
have a taste?
I don't look tasty.
You
Are
eat,
you tasty?
How about you take your
No.
friends back with you? You can eat them.
We might.
eat your friends.
Yeah?
Damn.
I didn't like Zigo. He
You're a little dusty flavored now.
beat me up nuts.
Yeah.
He bullied. I eat him.
Should we check them to see if they have any coin on them?
I'm not going to
Not yet.
desecrate the Rodis.
You let Goro go?
I'm gonna kill
I'm gonna...
What? No.
No.
Let him go.
Let him go.
So you don't know where the fortress is.
him. You guys
No.
are so nice as an orc.
So
No.
the forest that he points at, is that... What
South.
was the direction that we were told it was in?
It was
Northeast or something?
southeast of her.
Okay, remind me of someone.
I do.
No, this guy does.
Yes.
Northeast of Conover.
Bleach dog.
Northeast. Okay, so south. Correct.
We should have him as
If
a
we
pet.
run into your tribe again,
Maybe?
Maybe.
I don't know if you go south, you run into them.
Yes, if we do, you say, stay away from us. 'Cause we kick ass.
Or
Danger.
we'll kill you.
Danger.
But you guys would die then.
No, I don't think so. Look how quick we took care of your friends.
Yeah, but only
And
4
we-
people.
And we weren't even prepared. Now, if we run into you and we're prepared, you guys are all dead.
But at village, you come and then we just take off your heads and eat bodies.
No,
Tor's just gonna attack him.
Moji's like,
Tor's gonna attack him with a rapier.
Sneak attack because he's not expecting it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's gonna do that. What do you do for a sneak attack? Just like that.
It's advantage, right?
yeah, you would have
Yeah,
advantage.
you would have
You're
advantage.
not
This is a
expecting it.
surprise.
So roll again.
Yeah, so it's like,
You
I'll
roll
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 again. Okay. But what modifiers do I... Oh, that was one.
Whatever modifiers you normally do.
For sneak attack?
No, it just means
It's just
you
a
roll
regular
advantage.
attack.
It's
Regular
right now.
attack.
It's regular attack to hit.
Okay, so it's still a I think it was 17.
Yeah, you did.
You hit.
Okay.
Then you roll the basic damage for the weapon. And then you add the sneak attack.
I know how to do that. I just thought it was something else. So that's 8
Plus
Why is this
plus sneak attack.
D6.
I don't know.
Right. On a plus of 5.
So
13 damage.
What? I want to download some of this plan.
And he just looks at you as you stab through his heart.
Find a book.
Goro died now.
The files.
Slide backwards off your sword. And you just
I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on him.
I'm gonna look at Ember and go, sorry, buddy. He had to go.
This is a cantrip that'll make
Trying
him,
to make some inroads into the local
gentle repose.
local people.
Spare the
you know?
For the day.
He would have
So
told
Is he
everyone
dead?
about us.
he's dead.
Oh, yeah.
He's right to the heart.
I tried.
I didn't trust him.
No.
Why would you kill him?
I just felt like it.
If you don't have to kill someone, don't.
I had to. He was evil and he was going to ambush us. That was my judgment.
I mean-
Reminded you of Gar.
Reminded you of what Guard did to all those dogs.
He's untrustworthy. There's no way. Anyone that's going to eat us doesn't deserve to
He was
live.
pretty honest.
Got my,
Yeah, but he was honest. That's true. He was going to eat us.
got my
He was honest that
Does
he
this
was
shirt-
going to eat us.
Does this shirt remind you of someone in here?
Oh, good.
Oh, man. What?
Gord used to pose for
Every Father's Day?
Ariana.
My daughter would
That
make
is
me pose
hilarious.
as an Ariana Grande
Oh,
album cover.
So
there's something very...
There's all these
something-
guys have a different shirt. of
That's
a different
something very
pose.
disturbing about this.
It's more disturbing that they made shirts and they
Yeah.
all have different
Yeah.
pictures.
Yeah,
and we're
it's
all
disturbing that
playing
he's-
with him for like over an hour.
And it's disturbing that he's,
We're
he's
standing
wearing
up and going like this to him.
I didn't even see it.
We're just kind of like, we're trying to point it out to him, right? The whole time.
Thank you.
I go upstairs to go to the bathroom and I go, you fuckers!
So I know you missed it.
Before I forget,
That's
Tor
my fault.
retrieves his dagger from the other body.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
You get all your stuff. There's a few javelins here and a bunch of great axes.
I'm gonna give my staff a high five.
There's four. There's four great axes and 4 javelins.
Should grab him.
Don't be like Gara collector.
They're kind of
I'm gonna
Ratty.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
need
take
one.
a swig off my flask and I can do a kind of patch that hole there.
I'm gonna look at that little hole and I'm going, how much HP is he missing?
like 11 or something.
Didn't you read Art's thing? He's got a thing where they fill in the hole.
I'm only down.
Oh.
Right?
I'm not healing you too.
Didn't you read the Icewind Dale thing that Art posted? He's got a thing that fills in the
That's
hole.
much better.
These guys. You didn't read that? You better go read that. It's pretty nasty.
I would like to collect the great axes now that
I mean,
think-
they're kind of like sharpened stones almost.
Primitive.
They are a great axe, but they're just kind of shitty.
I basically don't want to leave it for other orcs. I really
just
want
bury them.
to.
Just bury them.
Yeah. I smashed them.
Sure, yeah, you break part of it.
You're good at moving dirt.
And the night goes quiet again. You do hear a faint shriek off to the north. A cat.
Is that where the cabin was?
That's where that.
Yeah,
Yeah. We want to stay away from that spot.
Yeah,
For
we know
now.
where that is.
I will be going back to kill that thing.
Bitch.
Lander hates undead. I can't just not do that.
You have to play your character. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Huh? Nothing.
And the three of you level up.
Really? Oh, nice. Sweet.
I'm joking.
I know.
Oh.
It's much too quick to level up.
But I don't think there's any way Tor would have left that guy alive. No.
I mean,
That's your character.
you've met Guard. You know this guy would be like Guard. He's not your friend.
So the rest of the night, if you guys want to take your watches, but it goes by uneventful, since you rolled a shitty survival encounter. This is just a random encounter. Which is why you got nothing out of it.
Yeah.
And you wake up in the morning dawn.
Okay. This time, when I wake up, 8 hours worth of mage armor I'm going to put on.
Okay.
Right away.
All right. And you know from here to the northeast, somewhere to the northeast, was rumors of Cragmouth Castle.
Well, let's skirt the northeast side of this ruined area. Look for any kind of paths we can find.
Yeah. And you find it fairly easily. It seems like the Tribor Trail kind of continues. But if you walk through the ruins to the northeast corner, there is a path that goes into the forest. Heads towards kind of mountainous area far in the distance.
Let's look for some traps and stuff as we go here.
Yeah,
Who's good at investigating?
Not I.
me.
I'll do perception, not investigation.
I'll do
As you guys start to enter the deep
I'm really
forest,
good at investigation.
I'll do perception.
you are moving away from any kind of...
Very good.
You're in the wilderness now.
We got a 9 on perception.
I'm going to do investigation.
I'll roll for this.
Well, it sounds like you all are, so...
I did perception. I knew they would do better in investigation.
That's cocked.
Someone take the last one.
12.
You guys are quite confident there's no traps.
These are good, thanks.
Oh, really
Ah,
good.
thank you.
Dankeschön.
Way to use them to your advantage.
I knew I would.
Each one of them gives you an inspiration. You get to roll another die.
I would have some of those in your pocket all the time with this dungeon master. You never know.
Are you sure that's the roll?
That's right. Are you taking another look and see if that's a D20?
See if that's a 20.
I think it's a D12 you roll.
Yes.
So you guys are moving away from anything that is kind of civilization as you go into the deep forest.
Okay.
This path turns into more of an animal path.
Okay.
And then it's almost just traversing through forest.
Okay.
And you're basically not on a path now, in the forest.
Nice.
And when you get to that point where the path kind of ends, Darren Edamath says, "Yeah, I'm gonna head back now. I think I need to get back. This I didn't really sign up for this, but hopefully you guys find your way from here."
I forgot he was with us.
Right.
Yeah,
I remember.
he
In the
ran
battle,
for
he
cover.
Was, he was like, where was he?
Yeah,
I remembered after the battle.
Yeah.
he ran for cover. I remember too.
Yeah, so like, he didn't get speared when he was sleeping.
Yeah, he slept under a bush and hid.
That was smart.
Can you send Moji up
What
above
is
the
your
tree line?
AC?
Yeah, I'm going to
16.
send Moji up.
What's your dex?
Okay. You go up and you just see a sea
18.
of forest. You can roll perception.
It'll go up after we level up. 2 points.
No.
There's 2 ability spheres.
13.
Only on multiples of 4.
Yeah, it's
For levels?
just you see forest in all directions, except
So
where you came
18
from.
is
It's
plus
There's
4. You
kind
get
of
a
like
plus 5
openings in the forest.
if you put 2
No.
into it.
No?
No, but I'm not saying that plus 4
Okay,
will go up.
so he's
This
gonna come back
18 will go
down.
up, so I can take 2.
And it's just
so
going to
that's
stay
good.
kind of
Only
like,
on a multiple of 4.
you know,
For level.
That's what I'm
high
saying.
enough
Oh,
that
it'll be 4.
we're going to kind of
Fighter.
tuck in between
So it was 1
the
row.
trees as
Yeah.
we move forward. Keep scanning.
I
as
didn't know
we
what you
go
meant.
forward.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
dark.
I'm gonna tell Jerry to go. I'm gonna pass Jerry to you, and I'm gonna say, you might want to hide Jerry in your bag.
Oh, why?
I can use my magic through him.
So you'd like me to carry Jerry?
Yes. You tend to get hurt a lot.
Oh, Jerry, thank you. Come here, Jerry. Oh, you're so smooth and hairy. Come on.
Jerry
You're Harry Jerry in his bag.
Here, have a good berry.
Just sorry. I'm holding him and I'm
Harry
Tor. I'm Tor. Nice to meet you, Jerry.
Jerry
And he kind of
just
squeaks.
Jerry's like very cute and obedient.
Yeah, he's cute. I like Jerry. We kind of hit it off right away. And
Reminds-
he scurries into my bag.
I'm scared to
Does he
what
go
Barry
up into your hat and ratatouille you?
He does lots of stuff. He's all over the place. And I'm like, no,
Okay.
that's private, Jerry.
That's a no-no.
That's a good hiding place.
Jerry.
Out of there, Jerry. That's
So you
No.
guys are now basically in deep forest. There's no path. What you kind of get a sense of the direction from the sun, but it's still overcast, starting to drizzle. But you can kind of estimate where you think the sun is and kind of which direction is which.
I'm just going to keep setting Moji up to give a scan.
Oh,
in the
yeah, that's
area.
fine. But what direction?
We're
you
just going to
think you
keep
wanna-
going northeast.
Where you think is northeast?
Just, yeah. what
So
we
I'd
think
like
is northeast.
one of you to roll a survival check.
What is
plus
it?
4. Do you want me to do
Yeah,
it?
plus 4, please.
Yeah, I'll give
Yes,
you
better
guidance.
than plus
No,
0.
that's not that great.
Plus, roll D4 as well.
That's
Add
my
it to that.
survival. Yeah, I'll give you guidance.
Go D4.
And help
D4.
action.
Oh,
And help action.
those.
Help action.
Huh?
Help action. You get advantage.
Okay, that wasn't what that was, though. What was that? It was only an 8, I
Just
think.
reroll it.
Okay. Good.
Reroll with the D4.
Oh, 10.
14.
So 14.
14? Yeah, I mean, you just start heading into the forest. It seems to be getting thicker. The ground bush and all that is, you're stepping over logs now, and you're traversing creeks. You're heading deeper into this forest.
And I'm like, what's your name again? Harry? No, Jerry. Jerry is peeking his head out of the pack, too. He's helping look around. He's got his
Little
rat
nose out.
sense. He's just peeking out the back of the pack.
What are
Oh,
his
sorry.
senses like?
Does he see anything?
Does Jerry see anything?
Yeah.
He's got dark vision, actually. Perception plus 2.
You can
He's,
roll a perception.
I'm just wondering. You know, he's in my pack looking around.
he's actually surprisingly perceptive. 8.
Yeah, he found a little piece of cheese in his pack. He's eating a little bit of your ration.
He's just
you're
distracted.
down. You're down one ration.
Oh, no.
He's a
Oh,
bit
no.
distracted.
Oh, no.
Probably. Rats are incontinent, right? So there's some bad for grain.
Yeah.
It's starting to smell in
Yeah,
your
it's
pack
going
too.
to mark everything. But they have good sense of smell.
You do hear off in the distance a wolf, and then you hear a return howl somewhere to your right, maybe a little closer.
That's not good.
Just dogs. Keep moving.
So-
We had a pet.
When do we level up after this? After the night? Or right away? So we can
Are we
level up?
leveling
No, he was joking.
Oh, you were joking?
I was joking,
Oh, no,
'cause
why did you
I wanted
touch my
to-
heart like that?
I wanted to say it when he was just walking in the room. So
Oh,
the three of you. I said the
I
three
thought
of
the
you
joke
level
was
up.
that he couldn't level up, but the rest of us could.
Yeah,
That was the joke.
That was the joke.
And
But
then
there's
I was
also
like,
a
I'm
joke.
kidding, because he was like starting to
Yeah,
cry.
the thought, the
Oh,
kid
yeah.
level up, I thought he could level up too. That's what I
No.
thought you meant.
No.
Oh,
Nah,
I
no,
was like,
no
why aren't
level
they? That's why I was like, oh yeah.
No,
Are you
no.
sure?
You were already picking up
I'm
your
already,
feet.
yes, my dexterity's going to be.
He's just like, ooh, look at
Yeah,
this
look at what it's
feed.
going to be.
Okay, somebody rolled me just a d20.
1. Oh no.
Oh no.
Pass the trace them gone.
You're taking us with you, right? You can target other people.
How long is that last?
I think like
An hour.
It's a good spell. It's insanely good. Plus 10 to sneak.
1.
Yeah, I'm not rolling these gold dice anymore. They're Gar's dice.
You, Jerry, full from your ration.
Oh, my cheese.
He just peeks out of the pack, and he sees 4 wolves running through the bushes. And you start to hear growls around you. And everyone can roll a perception.
Dirty 20.
19.
You guys start to hear
16.
the patter of footsteps through the bush and the rumblings of something running through the bush of several animals.
I'm gonna...
A wolf pack, you hear growling.
I say we go up in a tree.
Wolves can't climb.
Yeah, we're just gonna climb trees.
And,
Yeah, right?
you,
You just climb
Yeah.
those trees.
You, with those perceptions, you count, you think, about 8 wolves circling you guys. And we'll pick it up in the new year, as we're almost at 10 o'clock, and do a wolf encounter. Another random encounter with that nat one.
How many times have you gotten nat ones for random encounters now?
That's working out good. I'm getting lots of combat.
I'll have these painted by then.
Yeah, that's true.
Those are pretty cool.
You gotta
Look like Womp and
Can you
Willows.
3D print up some wolves?
I do. Sure. Technically we can.
At least
but-
8.
There was some pre-wolves on that one. so
Yeah, I
it's
think we
really
already
good.
have wolves though.
Those are from your 3D printer?
Wow, pretty good. Eh?
That's really neat.
Well, this seems cool.
That's awesome.
That one has a face on it.
That's
like
like
Game
uh,
of Thrones.
that's
kind
like
of
Game
the
of
White
Thrones
Walker trees or whatever.
Looks a bit meaner than the Game of Thrones one. They look
Yeah.
like they're kind of in pain.
They might grab you.
So this isn't like perfect, but we are improving it by getting a small thing.
Smaller.
It's
no.
actually pretty impressive, though.
It was parts.
That's neat.
So thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Sure.
Have a Merry Christmas
Yeah, you
and
too.
a New Year's, and we'll check in the chat of when the next game's going to be. But it'll be after the
This is
3rd at some
Warhammer,
point.
right?
Yeah.
good.
All right, good session.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Phandelver&Below, The Shattered Obelisk, brought to you by the team at Perilous Pursuits. For more adventures like this, visit our website at perilouspursuits.com. In the meantime, perhaps trim those claws on that wyvern. Give that mind flayer a French kiss. Then grab some friends, roll some dice, and go play some D&D.